tease. Wait till the opening
Right.
and then do it.
Don't. It's gonna be loud.
Now Gavin's like freaking out. And
Headphone warning.
Do it.
Jack's got a taser.
All right.
I heard
I would never
a
actually
fully
do that.
audible gasp.
Yeah.
It's charging the particles around me.
Oh, hey there. Hello.
Hi, internet.
Welcome.
Which camera's on?
camera?
It's that
on
one.
right
It's
now?
the tiny little red light. Look, it's
Oh,
tiny.
it's a new camera.
It's super tiny.
Is that in 4K?
This is-
Look how crispy
That is a
look.
pathetic red light.
Crispy?
I
How
was gonna say
crispy
crispy
we
we
are.
look, but then they kind of like
fucking
slurred it out.
Here's the other thing that's amazing. I just said fuck it, and I stared at that camera, and I'm like, they'll switch to it. And then after 10 seconds, I realized, oh shit, it's on that camera.
It's so
already.
tiny.
The audience, you don't understand, but the indicator light's very small in the new
We
camera.
normally have the big red lights. Being
Welcome to Off Topic, episode number 79. What an amazing episode. This episode is sponsored by our great friends at the Dollar Shave Club and MeUndies.
Yeah.
Check them out now.
Funk Soul Brother.
Funk Soul Brother, check them out now. Got me.
So this shit
undies.
sucks.
Well,
Someone
I mean,
sent
it's
us-
good.
Oh, should we introduce ourselves?
This,
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
I'm your Michael. Hi.
Papa
Hey,
Jones.
Michael is back. As a
Right,
father.
I'm a dad now.
Yeah.
That's a true story.
That's
I had
interesting.
the sex.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Jack.
I'm Gavin.
Yeah, they got it.
We did
So
it.
where's Jeff? Is he coming? Is he not
I don't
coming?
think
Ryan is setting up for Bridge Cruise Simulator, but we have an all hands after this today,
Sure.
so we're not going to film
Sure.
anything. So I think this is excuse not to be in the episode.
I mean,
he doesn't want to be.
Tell me about excuse. I literally said in the middle of Minecraft because I got here a little late today.
Yeah.
I had a voiceover. You guys started Minecraft. I hopped in at like 11:50 in Minecraft. I'm like, hey, who's on the podcast today? Just asking. Ryan immediately screams, "Not it."
you did,
He was the first person. I'm like, okay.
like, because you force people to be on this.
Because I'm always
podcast.
like,
You're
damn it, Ryan, I'm gonna have a talk with you.
Yeah.
Cool. Ryan's not in.
You should give him a full disciplinary.
Oh man. Well, I mean,
call him into a
Trevor
room.
would have to.
Yeah, but you should do it.
I'll report it to Trevor as the
Right.
producer of the podcast, and Trevor being supervising producer of Achievement Hunter. I feel like that's the chain of command.
So many cool titles.
Yeah.
going around.
What's your title?
It only took me 5.5 years to get
Well,
producer
Jay.
of this podcast. None of us have any fucking titles.
I like the idea.
We
there's-
work in Achievement
There's a
Hunter.
J somewhere, and you're
Yeah.
the little version. Of
Yeah.
that J.
Little J. And then J, and then this is Executive J.
Executive J.
You might be wondering what this is.
I was curious.
I
as
know
to what
I
that
was.
is.
I got here and right, and I'm like, what the
Oh, yeah.
fuck is this?
I know what that is.
This is that.
Oh, they put it up. Nice.
They attached a fucking like paper towel
Yeah.
dispenser
Spoiler.
to the set.
The most useful prop ever.
Someone sent
It
that
ain't
to
a prop.
Awu. Well, they sent it to Off Topic, and I forget who did it because Ryan opened it.
Yeah, don't
3
address
weeks
things
ago.
off topic though.
Yeah, if it's
We're
not,
gonna
if
open
it
them
doesn't
off
say
topic.
specifically Awu, it'll be opened. And so someone sent that to Off Topic. I think Ryan had the note for
I mean,
it.
you
so I
can
don't know
send
what
shit
it
to
is.
Off Topic. We're just not going to open it on
Yeah,
Off
yeah.
Topic.
Right.
I have received a couple that's like, do not open this unless it's on Off Topic.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We already have.
It is
Awu,
a hard
man.
fuck you.
It's a hard fuck you. We can't be opening shit here. We're opening shit on the other show.
And we're gonna do another Awu unboxing stream pretty soon. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure when.
We need it. We need it.
Probably not next week, and then the week after that, some of us are out for E3. So maybe the week after that.
Dude, I heard I had a badge for that.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if someone just used your the general email address to get a badge under your name. Because you totally, I mean, I'll pop up the email. I'll show
Jack
you.
was like, "Are you going to E3?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
It's
like
oh,
we got
you
an
the
email
badge.
confirmation about Michael going to E3, and I was like, oh shit, I guess Michael's going to E3. So I think that would mean only Gavin wasn't going to E3.
Hello.
And
Which he's excited about,
but-
actually, I believe.
It's my first time in like
I'm not
3
going
years.
there
I'm not
with you,
going.
buddy.
Very excited to not go.
I've never been
There
to
you
E3.
go.
I honestly don't know if I have a hotel
E3
when I get there.
Oh really?
I'll just figure it out.
E3 is one of those things where it's
What?
like it's good to go to the parties and stuff.
did
I just
this?
hate E3.
Well, walking-
I'm so
I want my
immensely-
badge. I want to wear it.
pick it up, man.
Here.
I'm so uninterested in games that aren't coming out for a long time.
I can
I can-
understand.
I
that.
can-
I'd much
yeah.
rather be at home and be like, oh,
I'm uninterested about going and waiting in line to play a game that I'll be able to play in 2 months. Like that to me is like no, I won't do that. I will watch people play, but I'm like I'm not gonna sit there to play Halo 6. It's like okay, sure. I don't know if Halo 6 is coming out. That was me throwing a name
Spoiler.
out there.
Wow. Jay.
So, it's like all right, I'll just watch that guy do it. Cool, looks good. Like I don't think me playing it is gonna change my opinion on it.
I feel like it's way more fun to not go.
Good lord. I bumped into you last night, Michael. Briefly,
did,
we went and saw I saw Wonder Woman with Trevor, and you saw it with Andy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, look at that. You were sitting literally right behind us.
One row behind you.
That's wild.
I was there with my good friend Joe, who's best man at my wedding. He's in town.
Oh, he's in town?
Yeah. Well, I took this week off because he's in town. And then my baby was like, I'll be born. And I'm like,
Oh, so you're
fuck
already
it, I already
taking
took
off.
off.
Deal.
Yeah, I was already taking off. So I've just been playing video games at home.
And now you're here.
While the kid was just like sleeping.
I
look at her every now and again.
I
make
held
sure
your
she's
baby.
alive. You did.
Held it, and I looked at it for like 10 minutes.
You said you were like, this is the smallest human I've ever held.
It is.
That's what you
It was
said.
so new and small. Because I've never held a premature baby.
Yeah, she
Well,
was.
I've never held a baby in the realm like before the due date, but it's out.
Yeah.
So it's extra tiny.
She's breaking all the rules.
Your qualifier
got it,
is
though.
premature.
Yeah,
Not
like-
before the time. 1 month.
Like, I've
small.
held-
It's still not in
baby.
there.
I've held
but
new
it's been
babies,
pulled out.
but never before they were supposed to be born.
Got it.
She's newer than new.
Yeah. She's
not even-
to this day, is still not meant to be
Yeah,
born.
she's not even a new baby until the end of this month.
It's funny because I remember the day before she was born, you were in the office. You're like, "Oh yeah, we're exactly a month away from the due date." And then the next day, I got a
it was-
text. I was like, "Oh, they're having the kid."
Not only the next day. I mean, she was born the next day, but Lindsay's water broke that night.
Oh, wow.
It was fucking like 12:40.
On my birthday.
Well, technically it was after your birthday. Thank God.
Right. Well, didn't her water break?
It broke at like 12:45.
Okay. And then
45
later
minutes
that-
after your birthday. But it was all one day.
Would you have been a bit mad if it had the same birthday? as me?
Yes. I don't even know mad, just like feel bad for her. I said to Lindsay, I've said several times, like, thank God she was born a day after Gavin. Like, I just don't want to steal her thunder, you know? Like, everybody's going to be talking about Gavin's birthday. every
No,
time
I would
it's
give
her
up like
fucking
the
birthday.
next 3 birthdays.
Yeah, but
I'd be
it
like,
does
"It's
nothing
not
to do
mine."
with you. People do it for you,
The one she's 4.
you know?
Yeah.
Fuck off,
having it
kid.
back.
Fuck off, kid.
Now it actually works out great because everyone will ignore your birthday. And it'll be like, oh my God, it's Gavin's birthday. That means it's Iris's birthday tomorrow.
There you go.
So that's,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it
reminder.
too. I think it'll work.
an
out.
alarm.
If I can forget my next birthday, that'd be ideal.
Yeah.
What's your?
I won't remind you.
30 years old.
30's
Gavin
not a bad
Free.
May
one.
23rd.
In 11 months.
Hey, Michael. Sorry.
Hey,
Real quick.
Patrick's here.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Well, we wanted to congratulate you on your new addition to your
God.
family.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
And you're going to be dealing with a lot of shit here
Yeah,
lately.
poo.
And we always have your back here.
Uh-huh.
So
What the fuck
we
is
got
happening?
you stocked up.
We got you a servant.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
It's
Thank
nappy.
you.
Audio
Oh, boy. No, there are
friendly.
diapers here.
Holy
That's
crap.
number
That's a
of
lot of
diapers.
diapers.
Dude,
They
that's
went with
swaddlers.
you went with the 1 too. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
boy.
there's some Mickey Mouse huggies.
Thanks a lot.
What's the
I
one?
see that.
Well, that's like age range.
So they can't use them.
Newborn
Nice.
is like for like
So this
very
is for
short.
like a year from now.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
this is for like at 3 months they use 1.
Oh, okay.
1 is 8 to 14 pounds.
So you've got.
Holy
But you started
shit.
at negative 1 month. So you've got
It's
to go.
true,
you
but
gotta
not
go more.
not negative 1 pound though.
Oh, that's true.
So that's where you're still bringing
God,
out
there's
more.
so many.
Oh, my
Guys, I had 1 baby. I had 1.
They have a bucket brigade of diapers happening here.
This is like again my life at Rooster Teeth. My God.
Mike has 1.
Fucking Patrick came out and I
Oh,
was like,
it's a
I was like, oh
balloon.
my God, we got to restart the show.
Look.
Yeah, I thought something was broken.
Right.
Something
yeah.
fucked up. We have to restart it.
My lord. Well, Michael, you got plenty of diapers.
Hey, thanks.
I look great in that shot. The wide there.
Are you?
Yeah, there's. You
Like-
guys got me. Do you know ballpark how many diapers are here? It seems to be like 1,000.
Jeremy's
1,300 diapers.
1,300.
800 wipes. Dude, the wipes will come in handy. Thank you.
I want to build little Jeremy Hole.
When.
Can we make it? Yeah, here.
Holy shit.
And then we need a bridge.
Audio listeners, there's a lot of diapers on the table right now. And Gavin's still playing with them.
Oh, it's too high.
That's too high. Yeah, we gotta lower it.
Take this
See,
layer off.
see the ends? Those are the newborns.
There we go.
Those are good, but we won't have those for long. Holy shit. And there it goes.
Oh,
And they broke! No, they're diapers. How you doing?
Your
during
daughter's
this
gonna
whole
poo
thing, Jeremy?
on all of these.
I bet she won't.
Michael, I can't see you. You bet she won't? Will some of it just be piss?
I bet some will be piss. Yeah.
I can't see
She
Michael.
doesn't. She doesn't always shit. Wait, can we like?
this we could probably get. Let's see here. If I do, maybe that, and the audio listeners, you gotta be loving this.
Jeremy's dead, audio listeners.
There we go.
Hey, Jeremy, when are you having your baby?
I have shit myself.
Well, you're covered, buddy. What
Jeremy,
size are you?
How much for you to put on one and shit in it?
Here we go.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
Immediate. Also, you can't put one on.
Well,
They're too small.
You could make like 2 or 3, like when you get like the mega burrito at Freebirds, where they get like 2
Yeah,
tortillas.
you could
You
fit
can
one
do
on.
that
My
with
first
multiple
thought
diapers.
was mega burrito.
Yeah.
When I saw
Well, I mean,
this.
you got shit inside of it, so I mean that's basically the same idea. Where'd Jeremy go?
Good lord. Thank you very much, broadcast. I really appreciate it. I will put this to use.
That looks expensive.
Yeah, it really.
Diapers add up, man. That's
So I've heard. I hear from people. They're like, it's the cost of diapers, dude.
well, because you need them. They're like water to kids,
I
right?
mean, you don't need them.
You kind of well.
I mean, a kid just could shit everywhere,
You
like
can use
a
like
cat.
a net.
You just get like a
You could use a net. A net is a possibility.
a net is the woman who comes and cleans. That's...
Is that,
Nailed it. Nailed it.
net?
I was like,
I wasn't listening.
I mean, I got it. I was like, all right.
she dusts.
So a net's. Is she Polish?
I think so.
She's probably more like an au pair.
We took all that, and Jeremy's still buried behind it.
To be fair, if you leave
Like
one
in the
box, he's
wash.
buried. Okay. Sorry, Jeremy.
Oh man.
So which pack are you
my
going to
life.
use first?
The newborns.
So
The one she can wear.
Yeah.
is this a newborn?
It has an N on it.
Jumbo. What?
NB.
Oh, NB. Okay, I just saw NB Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Newborn.
Oh, that's good. All right.
There it is, Michael. You are set.
I'm gonna load all these in
And
my
also, you
car.
probably got another like 200 or so over in the achievement hunter office.
I'm learning I need a second baby right now.
Lindsay's
just
desk
to
is
catch up.
piled full of shit.
It
Please take that with you, because I can't get to my side of the room anymore.
I saw a lot of stuff
Well,
addressed
leave
to
it there now.
Fetus Jones, which is
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Is that
Yeah.
true? Well, that's.
Doesn't exist.
I
Well,
can't
not
even
only-
open her mail.
Think about the stuff that we got before the kid was born. Now that the kid is here, we're gonna get so much shit
Dude,
for
she's
you
gonna be a
guys.
fucking spoiled brat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep most of this shit, including the diapers, just so
Yeah.
you know. Like
You
for
should
myself.
throw some of them away in front of her.
She can't have it all, right? Imagine being a kid and people just send you shit for no reason. Like she'll be a little bastard.
I wonder what it would feel like to go in a nappy.
Okay, I mean you
We
can.
can figure
It
that
would
out
be
pretty
warm.
fast.
It would be real
Yeah, I think-
warm.
Let's give you some one.
It would just like
There you
go
go.
spread
What,
so
you mean
much.
like piss or shit?
It depends on the shit.
Which?
These
but
are
shit's way
Oh,
worse.
dude, these are blanky soft. Think about shitting into blanky soft.
Dude, they
I've
love
never
it.
thought about
they
that
love shitting in them. You know?
Yeah.
They just don't like when it starts to go up their back.
So what's the worst part about changing one? Is it just getting all the...
The innards.
Like, I imagine it's going to be like a big old scrape, and then you got to
Just
like
part
polish.
the Red Sea.
I mean, sometimes there's some polish.
Yeah.
It's really not that bad though. When you don't really think about it. It's not like, oh man, poop. It's like my baby's crying. I need to change her. It's never like I don't like poop. I never am like. It's just like, all right, there's shit all over you. Can I clean up the shit? There's shit all over my hands now.
It goes on your hands?
Oh yeah. She's got that perfect consistency where like it just glides onto everything. You know? So it's like she shits.
So it's like constant diarrhea.
And it's like, you know, the technique, at least that I've employed so far, is you grab her legs and then you lift them like straight up. So
Yeah.
like their ass kind of goes in the air. You can lift them totally off the diaper, so like their butt's in the air.
And then you get
She's
the hose.
just on her back.
And put your thumb over the
Yeah,
top
yeah.
of the hose.
Uh-huh.
It makes it real high pressure.
If you put the thumb in the right spot, the water will come out of her mouth.
Oh,
And
nice.
it just goes right through. and
Right,
It kind of
cleans
cleanses
everything.
the
Yeah.
whole baby.
It's like a mega douche.
She's this big, so it comes through like immediately. It doesn't have a lot of intestines to go through. They're only like 2 feet long at this point.
Yeah.
So if you pick her up enough, you can pull the shitty diaper out and then like put the new diaper in. So usually it's like lift the legs up, just first pass is like it's everywhere. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to be precise. It's like just wipe and you'll be covered in shit. And then I load it in the diaper as it's sitting there. Then when it's like acceptable where I can put her down and there's not going to be shit everywhere, and I pull the diaper out, then lay her back down. Then I take the diaper, dispose of the diaper, wipe any shit off my hands if I still have shit in my hands. Then put the new diaper on her, reassemble her in whatever clothing, and then I go wash my hands to get the shit off of it.
Why can't you just hang a baby?
It's funny.
All right, and thank you everybody for joining.
Just like under the arms, just have it hanging over a bucket.
all for its
Wait,
life.
what? How is it hanging like that? Like in what
you know,
situation?
harness, like a harness.
Oh, a harness. Okay.
You know, like how they
I
do
thought it
those
was like
things where
around
it's
a
like,
neck. I was like, what is going on there?
Yeah, it'd be like one of those toddler jumpy things, except open anus hole into a waste bucket.
I mean,
So
it would save on changing.
infant, I don't know why that isn't a thing. Right now, I mean, she can't fucking hold her neck. She'd be like that. She'd be fucking dead, you know? They don't get neck control for a couple of months.
So when Meg
At that
changes
point-
you, does she pick you up by the feet or by the neck?
All right.
You don't want to talk about it?
How dare you?
I just didn't want to give that comment anything.
Nice.
Didn't want to
Didn't wanna
give, didn't want to
encroach.
give back.
Dude, Meg and Gavin, they had a couple of baby comments back and forth.
Ooh.
Meg had the baby, and she was like, baby.
If you
Gavin-
if you have a baby, would you raise it American or stupid?
Wow.
I gotta figure out which side of the gene pool it's coming from.
Jack's firing off.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
It's high five, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Christ.
That was vicious.
Sorry.
But answer-
Mike, I'm
Anyways,
stepping-
go ahead,
I
Michael.
apologize, Mike. I'm stepping all over you today. That's my bad. I'm gonna
that's
get some
fine.
water. I'm gonna get out of your way. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just.
Christ.
So loud, isn't it?
I'm
It's
waiting for Gavin to answer
It like
the question.
pummels your eardrums.
It does. It's loud. I think that's the whole point of it. To be fair, it's like I'm not.
It's
gonna
like
get
not
hit with
only are you
that.
getting hit, but you hear it too. It's
Well, I think the
fuck
point
that.
is like before you're hit with it, that'll like deter people.
So should we
That's
touch
like the
it?
equivalent of the shotgun.
What?
Should we touch it when it's on?
Yeah,
I don't want to.
do it. Touch it. I'll push the button if you want to touch it.
It's not gonna hurt that much, is it?
No, I mean it's no fucking.
I'm sure it'll be
It's
annoying
no
as hell.
taser. It's more like. I mean, I hit the one. It's probably not as strong as that, but I mean, who knows? That just sounds mean. I got the one that Bernie had with the fucking. He had the prod.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
like,
that's-
ow.
Yes, I'm sure it would
Just
be
like
a
a
matter of,
sting.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm good though. I've done it enough.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been there, done that. Listen, I have a child now.
You can't
can't-
be
I
doing
a
can't
lot
be-
of murmuring in the
I
back
can't be
there.
putting myself at risk. There's so much murmuring going on once we started talking about
just
that.
leave
Could
that
we
there
power
for
a
now.
light bulb with it?
I don't know how we would do that.
Someone left a light bulb.
Do you guys want me to be Jack for a while?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Someone left
hold on,
one of those
talk to
big
Katie.
light bulbs in our room, like the ones that break all the
didn't you
time
see
for
that?
whatever reasons. There was just one on my chair when I came in this morning.
It was big. It was like one of
This
these.
was the big ones.
It was a big
and
curly
I was
whirly.
like, I
Big
had
curly
no idea
whirly.
it was there because it was just sitting on my chair. So I sat down in the morning and slid back in my chair and like heard it go like that. And I was like, oh,
crush
what am I
it?
sitting on? It like it must have came that close to shattering.
But no one put it in the lights.
I think it was an old one.
Yeah, it sounded a bit rattly.
So I think
Oh.
someone changed the lights. Not either of the broken ones.
No, I know, because it's dark as fuck in there.
But I think they changed the one that was flickering.
So the influx of weaponry to the office has been hazardous to the lights.
Yes. The
Like
lights.
the light bulbs have suffered the most.
although
one of the worst.
That's just because people have no self-control, though.
Yeah.
I haven't broken any lights.
Who
I,
has? so
I
far?
broke a light one time with a crossbow.
I
You,
broke one.
You, and Ryan.
I might have broken.
Me and
Kenan
Jack are the only
yesterday.
ones clean. You broke another one yesterday? Or
I don't know.
You
I was
broke
just shooting.
broken one
I was
again.
doing not look shooting.
Jeff,
Sure,
Jeff
sure.
was
Blind
ape
shooting?
shit.
I heard you almost fucking murdered Jack.
No.
Chef was
bow and arrow?
going ape shit.
because we have a lot of Nerf bow and arrow kind of stuff where it's like
Uh-huh.
you can charge, it will hurt if you hit him in the eye maybe. But Jeff did it with a real bow and arrow. Cocked
I
back.
never pointed it at Jack.
That's
I pointed it.
You win my direction.
I pointed
I
it in
heard.
the in
And
the
then-
vicinity of Jack.
And then Jeff
sounds
was
like
like,
at Jack.
Jeff,
And then
Jeff was
Jeff-
like, gonna fire it over my head. And
Yeah.
he went, woo! And I dived into cover.
Jeff
it was
had
scary.
It cocked, which a compound bow, once it's cocked, it's like good to go.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
And he was
It's
just, like,
hard
whipping
to
it around.
release.
Yeah, it would go
he
straight
did point it
through.
over his back, to try, and then that was when I went, Jeff, no, because I saw him slightly start turning towards Jack
Yeah.
because he couldn't really see where it was.
Did you see had you seen Wonder Woman at that point?
No, it was a couple
they're
hours
all
before
like
Wonder Woman.
flipping and shooting bows. You should try some of that shit.
I'm gonna assume I looked a lot like Wonder Woman. in
Like
slow
jumping
motion.
off the horse backwards and like fucking shooting someone. Yeah.
That would definitely go right through a person.
Jimmy,
For
I came over to
sure.
tell you that I recorded that footage and put it in your user folder.
Thank you
sure.
very much,
Yeah,
Jeff. I
in
appreciate
the AH Raps video.
that.
Or folder. I'm sorry, folder. AH Raps folder.
Can you
Got it.
imagine that going through like a gut?
It'll go in
Go
and out.
right through a
Anytime
gut.
I think about that,
Right through a gut.
if that would hit me anywhere,
Like a
I'd be
bone would be like, ah, and it'd be like sticking out of you.
I imagine
you
down
know?
here because
But
the
like
rib
down
cage
here,
ends. It's just like you're a spine with
it
a
would
rib
go
cage on it.
right
It would
through
just
your
go
ass. Jack would have been in his chair and he looked down. There'd be an arrow through him, through his chair, and he'd be like, "I'm stuck."
Yeah.
And then he would die. And that would be it.
Well, you're not gonna pull him out. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The
Well,
one,
unfortunately,
we'd
we
have
take him and we
we'd
just wheel him
to the hospital.
in the chair.
tie him to the back of the car.
the weapons I think are getting out of control. I'm at the point now where it's like we started getting sex toys. I am much more okay with getting sex
Sex
toys
toys
than
are
male.
funny.
Jack rather
I
get
threw
hit
it
with a
Friday
dildo across the
yesterday.
room.
Those
Yeah.
are fun.
It was like a quad one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big
quadrant.
quadrant thing. Those are fun.
Yeah.
The light bulbs. Well, the one I broke, I didn't think it would go through, and it did.
You know, I told you repeatedly before you fired
Yeah.
it, it would.
But then I thought, because it didn't smash, I thought maybe I just shot it out of alignment. So then
so that was
Ryan,
when you kept telling Ryan to shoot the light on.
yeah, I was like, I shut it off. You might be able to shoot it back on if you hit it the other way, and it exploded and glass went out.
And the best part is you shooting the fucking light. We didn't even film because you just did it.
I just didn't think it would work.
You were like, it's not good. Oh, I broke it.
The last 3 lights we broken weren't on camera.
Yeah,
It was Jeremy looking at me going, I wonder if this will work. Shot one with a crossbow. And then
because the crossbow hadn't fired correctly
Yeah.
before that.
And then Gavin
and then
just-
the one time I did it, it fired
and then
perfectly.
Gavin shot his completely off camera.
Gavin shot his.
And
Gavin
then,
shot though, wasn't
then Jeff shot one, just like pulled
Jeff's
a gun
was
and shot a
completely out
light.
of nowhere.
did. He did. And again, everyone was like, don't do it. You're going to break it. And
Yeah.
then he was like, nah.
And then
he broke it.
Then Ryan
But to
knocked
be-
an entire light on the back of your desk.
well,
But
Right
to be
it twice.
fair
On
to
camera.
me, I wasn't listening to you guys.
No, I know. I mean, that makes sense.
And I wasn't
What
thinking.
else is new?
Now, what we need is a load of lamps, like 10 lamps that are as exciting to shoot as the functional lights. And
Here's-
we can just shoot them out, replace the bulb.
Here's
shoot
the
them
best
out.
part, too, about the light you broke. You broke it, and then you kept telling Ryan to shoot it back on. And
Yeah.
obviously, Ryan can't fucking stop himself. He's
Right, can't
immediately,
resist.
like, ready to shoot. So you filmed that. You filmed him trying to shoot it back on. And it's you at your desk, and it's me pleading with Ryan, going, don't fucking shoot it. You're gonna rain glass down everywhere.
On your desk.
You're gonna rain it down. Just don't fucking shoot it. I swear to God, if glass falls and he shoots it and glass rains everywhere.
You were
It's like-
mid-sentence.
it was mid-sentence. Just use the word glass, and you just see tons of glass just rain down
it was
on my desk. And I was
80%
like,
of the bulbs stayed together, fell, and just
Yeah,
exploded.
my favorite part is I pan down from that onto you, and you've already preset your look to the camera, and you just go.
yeah, it's your desk all over again. I'm pleading with him. Don't do it, Ryan. Don't.
Michael's the Nostradamus of broken shit in our office. Just knows it's gonna what's gonna happen now.
It's not. It's like, I feel like that's kind of like taking Nostradamus down a peg. I'm like, that shit's gonna break right there. It's not much of a future prediction.
I like
He's
your,
like, I got a gun. You think glass will break? Yes.
I like your Tim/Jim from The Office looks.
Oh, yeah.
I've been enjoying.
I'm big on the gym. I've always been big on the
gym
gym.
face.
You know, it's like Off Topic's great for that too. Theater mode, face cams, the heists. I just fucking watched our
Heist.
No, I
Bigfoot?
watched fucking that. I did watch. That was amazing. I watched the last part of our last Destiny raid
Oh yeah.
Why?
because I was like, my friend Joe's in town. And he plays Destiny, and he didn't play the last raid. So I was telling him like what the raid was like, and I was like, oh, I'll just show you the last part. Fucking good video. By the way, like
Our raid videos are pretty funny.
I watched the whole thing. It's 58 minutes, and I was like, I'll just show you it, and then I'm watching it like intently the entire time. Like, oh,
Was the last video just the final boss fight?
yeah,
Yes.
because we got it's part 4. We
It
get
was
there
you
in
and
part
Ryan
3.
losing your fucking minds
Yes.
at each other, and I was like Grace under pressure.
Well, that was you were just completely Grace under pressure, and
Yeah.
you reminded me the gym moment there in that video when Ryan and Jack are just fucking going at each other. The entire lad side is like either doing this
There was a
or it's just me just going like this into the fucking camera.
There was a moment where all three of the lads face palmed.
At the same time. Yeah.
I was watching it, and again, it's one of those things where I don't remember the video. I just remember like Jack and Ryan were arguing, whatever. But that video is already like 6 months old, I think. And I'm watching it as Joe's watching it, and I'm like, now at this point, you can see me just staring into the camera because I'm fucking losing my shit, like because their voices are in our headphones. Usually, I just take my headphones off at this point, and then like 2 seconds later, I just took my headphones off and I just like leaned back and just like stared at it.
That's right, because Ryan was making it needlessly difficult. Like he kept saying like we should swap people around and shit.
My favorite
Ryan
part of
was
that video.
doing the Ryan and Jack was doing the Jack.
I
Where
was
you guys,
like, this
you guys,
works. Let's keep doing
you
it.
guys like
both wanted to do
argued
it
and
your
argued
way.
and argued,
Yes.
and then it's
It was
like,
good.
all right, forget it, whatever, it's done. There was one of the parts where you guys are going at it and at it and at it and at it and at it. And if that's right, it's right. I take my headphones off and I just lean back. Gavin's like, and then just shoots the thing and the boss starts. And Brian's like, oh, I guess it started it. And it's just like, that's Gavin being like, oh my God, this has gone on.
My favorite part of the
too fucking
video
long.
is
I
when
need to just end this.
everything was going great and Jeff was just losing his shit. He's like,
Oh yeah,
freaking out, guys.
He's like, guys, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out right now. I hope I'm not empowered.
Well,
I'm
that
losing it.
was like the RNG of it. It was like if Jeff is responsible for anything, we're fucked. So it's pretty
was
much like
nerve-wracking.
all you gotta do is jump on that back. Not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen.
Good videos, those final raid bosses.
They were fun.
Underrated, I think.
Watching it again though, it reminds
Underrated,
me.
maybe not underrated.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the feeling when we were watching it. Like, we did not get past a third of that boss before we beat it.
Yeah.
Like, we tried for fucking days. Like, those were 2 days from part 3 to part 4. I know because I leveled up like crazy. It was like over a weekend or something. And we just couldn't fucking beat him. We never got halfway. And then on that final, like, perfect run, we beat it.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I freaked out when I died at the end and I thought we wiped and it was just me that died. Cause like, cause
I would have been back to wherever.
well, it's like also like it like the enraged thing happens. Like, she didn't go enraged yet. It just like made like the noise, and we all start freaking out. And Jeremy's like, "Don't worry, she doesn't enrage. That happens all the time." And then like 2 minutes later, it's like the boss is now enraged, and Jeremy goes, "Oh, I've never seen that before."
I guess keep shooting.
And we're like, "Whoa, what?" So we're all like freaking out in the last round, and then she just disappeared, and appeared in that last spot in the middle, which wasn't part of her like cycle.
Yeah.
And I remember we all freaked out, like, "Where is she? Where is she? She's in the middle!" And I just went, "Oh!" And I just ran at her for no reason.
Yeah.
I just like ran and jumped at her.
Yeah.
And I never did it once the entire boss fight. So I didn't realize if you get close to her, she poisons you,
Yeah,
and you
you
just
die
instant
from her
die.
stink.
Never happened to me once ever. So that's what happened to me. I literally like bumped into her and just like fell off because I was just freaking out and I didn't know what to do. And then I had like the, like almost like the wipe,
Like the skull and
like UI, on my screen. And I'm like, no! And like I immediately look over at Gavin's and we beat it. And I was just like, oh my God.
I think I'm just yelling like,
we were all yelling, kill it.
It's not even a her though,
beat
is it?
that.
Isn't it a
I
he?
think it's
Axis?
a he. We were back and
calling
forth.
it
We were
shit.
back and forth on that.
Yeah.
It's a weird spider monster demon thing. Who cares?
They got it. It's already up.
Yeah. It's
So are you more tired now that you have a baby?
In general, not today. Pretty good sleep today. Or last night. She's pretty good.
Is she sleeping at night or like?
She sleeps at night, but we still have to wake up because we're feeding her every 2 hours now. Because she's got to like catch up.
Is she on like pizza or spaghetti? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 meatball.
Nice.
Per meal.
Just
I just
shove
try and
it
get the
in.
whole,
Lucky.
the whole ball in.
Just move her jaw up. and
Yeah,
down.
yeah. So it's a lot of
That's
like
fun.
waking up in the middle of the night and then waking her up to make her eat.
I saw that. There's a picture of Troy saying he's 27
Donuts. Yeah, the donuts.
Michael.
Listen.
Well, it's
fucking
donut
good.
day today, right? Like
It's
National Donut Day.
Donut day?
Krispy
You
Kreme's
gotta
giving
have
away
a
one
donut.
free
I'm not
donut.
having a donut.
Gotta have
No.
a donut.
No.
I went to get coffee in the bungalow. There's donuts over there.
You should
Why
get
aren't the
Jeremy
donuts
one.
here?
Nope, I'm back on the good stuff now.
Back on the
good
good
stuff?
Round Rock
stuff.
donuts?
Like healthy food and crap.
Shipley's Donuts?
I had one of those moments again the other night where I'm like about to step in the shower and I see myself in the mirror and go, ugh. Those happen. Then I go, yeah, I'm gonna go for a run.
But you're the buffest dude in the office.
I'm not though. Like
In
around
our office.
the stomach area.
Between Michael and Jeremy, like it's a toss up. Like I think Jeremy's got more like meat, and Michael's more just fit. Like I think Michael's in best shape,
Michael's in the best shape by far.
but I think Jeremy might be the
I
strongest.
got
mean,
winded.
I haven't
got
beaten
winded
him
playing
yet.
with fluff
Playing with fluff.
in the video.
We got
Yeah,
some,
but
we
that
got some,
stuff's sticky. It's strong.
we got some marshmallows. We got a shitload of marshmallows.
We made a live action video of
and
that.
then we got a microwave, and I'll let you figure out what happens
Yeah.
from there.
We microwaved them.
Jeff,
Damn it, Jeff!
come on.
Well, no one's gonna watch the video now.
We had a video that was kind of going nowhere. It was just like we were just making a mess in
I
the microwave.
left.
Yeah.
And Jeremy just did something flipped and he just went ape shit.
I lost it for a
Yeah.
bit.
I
went to
don't
that
want to like
place, I
hype
have
the
to go.
video. It was
What's
like,
up,
it's
Jack?
not-
Anything
I
up
was
there?
looking. I was like, we have a grappling hook. Like, what can we hook it on
Holy
up there?
shit.
I mean, that stuff is like balanced on C stands.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's not
these
that
are
funny.
yes. The boom mics are. but,
John
like,
Mace-
there's a rack up there.
Yeah.
Made a
it's balanced
specific-
till it's not.
He made a specific point to me yesterday that he didn't give us our grappling hook back, and then we got a new one.
Did you explain what
We're the
happened?
kids who will never learn.
You talk about what you did?
Is that gonna
I
come
mean, I
out
think
as
I
a video?
mentioned it. I mentioned it in Awu today.
Or are we gonna splice it in with one of the? It was a Bigfoot video.
I don't know
I
if
think.
we're gonna use it. We still haven't decided what we're gonna do.
And
with
we don't
it,
even know if that Bigfoot video is coming out.
Because now we have the other
Yeah.
ones.
That was the original Bigfoot, or not the original, but the second.
That was the
Bigfoot
one that
video.
we filmed.
You, me, and Gavin.
We shot a Bigfoot. I went home and I was like, that was awesome. We gotta fucking do that in character. And then I
Yeah.
came back the next day. I told you about it. You were like, I was thinking the same fucking thing. And then we shot it that morning. We were like, gotta shoot this right now. And we just put the other one like, on the back burner.
It's one of those videos
That was
where
a
like
lot
the
of fun.
first
It was
5
a lot
seconds
of
are
fun.
funny. Just like the first time you hear everyone speak.
I liked reading the number of comments that were like, oh, okay, I wonder how long they're gonna keep this up. Skips
Yeah.
to 10 minutes. Wow, they're still going. 25 minutes. Holy shit, that's the whole video.
Yep.
I enjoyed doing it. It was
It was
fun.
fun.
It was like playing a character.
Dude, it was so much fun. I had so much fun doing
BT
that.
Dubs. That was
I love that.
Billy Thomas. What was it? Or
Billy
Tim.
Tim.
Billy
Billy
Tim.
Tim. I love
course
that.
it was.
I said my name was Billy Tim the whole time, and I'm like, BT Dub, and I was like, I'm not calling you that. I'm not calling you that. And then in the video ends, and you're going, is that BT Dub? It's like my favorite thing.
I like Ryan. I like all the effort Ryan put into their video or to your
My
video.
favorite part about that whole series was brainstorming with Michael. Like, we have this awesome idea. We film a fucking amazing video, the three of us, so that was great. Get really excited. Explain it to Jeremy and Jack and Ryan, or Gavin and Ryan. They're like, yada, yada, yada. Ryan's like, whatever, this sounds stupid. Like, okay. But he films it. That's awesome. Comes in the next morning after it comes out and goes, maybe I should have done a voice or something.
Well, because Jeremy, you were in the room when we recorded it, right?
Yes, I was.
So you knew what was happening. Gavin was out.
I sent a message
Ryan-
to Trevor.
Ryan
that
came
said-
in
I
halfway
set up
through.
everybody very clearly.
During the video, I
This
sent
is
a
what it
message to
is.
Trevor
This
saying,
is what we
this is the
did.
most absurd thing that's ever been recorded.
Here's a clip.
We were all filled in too. It was
We're
like
super
I was told my
excited.
backstory. I was like, I'm the brother of someone.
Cletus, yeah.
You've for some reason gone to boarding school in England and you've just come back. And then we just start like building on the other characters. Mm-hmm. Like I revealed your true name.
Yeah, it was fun and it was collaborative because we got to create the world and then they molded it.
Yeah.
You know, like do what you will with it.
And they did.
Yeah,
I saw someone
They
saying
did
like
something.
I saw someone write like the Finding Bigfoot universe is like their Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You know, it's all connected.
It's all
could
I will
revisit
say,
it.
I will say, Michael has a pretty great idea for the next video if we do another one
Oh, really?
someday,
All right.
if it were to ever happen.
Was it the thing that you mentioned?
No,
Was
no,
it-
not. You talking about like in the Bigfoot universe, or are you talking about?
I don't even know what he's talking
Oh,
about.
I
it's in the
mentioned
big,
it. I
it's in the big
mentioned it.
Okay,
universe.
yeah,
I
the
know
Bigfoot
exactly.
universe.
I know
We have another idea for another role playing thing that we're probably gonna do. Kind of.
Trevor wanted us to do it this
Role-playing's
morning, but we
fun.
didn't.
What's interesting is that whenever I've played that game, nothing has happened. I've never seen
Bigfoot
You're the
game?
only person
That's-
seeing it.
I've never seen the
watched your
bastard.
video. Gavin just fell off a rock.
And then I fell off a rock because all the health.
I
was
will
gone. I kept
say
tripping on shit.
the initial video,
He just- oh,
I can see
Gavin's gone.
the video that spawned the idea, because there was a video a couple months ago.
Yeah,
but
me-
the video,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Jeff, Gavin, and Michael video that spawned the idea for the cinematic
Yeah,
universe,
yeah.
the Achievement Hunter cinematic universe.
The BCU.
There's a fucking moment with Gavin in it that's really funny.
Oh yeah.
Really, 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 really funny. Gavin's first encounter with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And I wish that would come out. We put that video on the back burner to put this out.
I don't remember what you're
I
talking
feel
about.
like it's not that funny. It's Achievement Hunter funny. We found it really
We
fucking
found it
funny.
very
It's
funny.
what you said when Bigfoot got you, and then I reworked it into the video.
Yeah.
It was one of those
It's
things
reference.
where Gavin said
Already
something
referenced.
in a video that we ended up not putting out, but then I referenced it in our video because I liked it so fucking much that I had to put it in there. It's just like a dumb comment.
I love those moments. I was watching Kimmy Schmidt season 3 last night, and episode 11 of season 3, there's a side character comes in. She's actually the mom in Difficult People, and she's like this older Jewish comedian woman, and she makes a reference to not being able to use some technology ever since Gary left her. And Griffin and I are both like, that's so fucking familiar. And so we racked our brains, and she figured it out. In like season 4 of 30 Rock, that woman is a part of a scene where she can't get a slide to work on a laptop, and she talks about how nothing in her house works ever since Gary left her. And it's the same woman
Oh shit.
across 2 different shows across probably 7 or 8 years. And it's just like, it's such a funny little like you think like, oh, Tina Fey's got this whole Tina Fey cinematic universe. And like how much of this is going on that you just don't even realize because you're watching these shows 10 years apart.
Yeah.
So fucking
Has
funny.
Moonvest been in Kimmy Schmidt? Okay.
No, there's a lot of people.
He's one of my favorite
A lot of people in
characters.
season 3 have shown up.
She must have to oversee everything to make sure that all that stuff sticks. Like I imagine like a wardrobe person was like, "Oh, put her in a purple shirt," and Tina Fey's like,
No.
she can't wear a purple
Yeah,
shirt."
her name is her name's Linda Kay. I will say, not to get off on a tangent, but just real fast. The writing in season 3 of Kimmy Schmidt is the funniest writing in the history of television.
Really?
It's better than Always Sunny. Like not better performances, not better show, but the writing is funny. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah.
Well done,
I haven't
writers.
watched season 2 yet.
I haven't finished season 2.
Season 2 is way better than season 1. Season 3 is way better than season 2.
Bye, Jack.
It's like the Titus St. Valentine
I'm
show
getting
now.
the password for
Kimmy Schmidt's barely in it anymore.
Jack-
It's all Titus.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
He's like the main character, and he's phenomenal.
Let me ask you this. Do you know what kind of underwear he wears in that?
I think he wears MeUndies.
Oh, well, that's amazing because Pride starts on the inside. So celebrate yourself with MeUndies. MeUndies makes the ultimate feel-good undies with free shipping right to your door, satisfaction guaranteed. MeUndies are designed in LA and made from sustainably sourced micro-modal, a fabric 3 times softer than cotton. MeUndies soft, stretchy undies come in an ever-changing array of colors and patterns. No matter what your style, they've got something for you. That's because MeUndies believes in people feeling good and being themselves, which is why MeUndies is putting their money where their underwear is during Pride Month. For every pair of special edition Celebrate undies you buy during Pride, MeUndies will donate $1 to the LA LGBT Center. And if you need another reason to try MeUndies, they're offering 20% off your first pair and a satisfaction guarantee that you'll love them or your money back. Just visit our URL, MeUndies.com/off-topic. Head to MeUndies today and pick up a pair of special edition Celebrate undies. You'll not only get a discount on awesome undies, you'll be donating to an amazing cause. Check out MeUndies.com/off-topic today. MeUndies, they're underwear and they feel good.
What are you guys doing this weekend?
I don't know. Maybe watching,
Yeah.
probably looking at that thing. Be like, you're
I'm
still
gonna
alive.
I'm gonna go to Kinda Funny Live 3.
Hey-o.
I'm excited.
They should wear
Speaking of the
MeUndies during that show because
speaking
they'll
of
stay comfy the whole time.
RT Cinematic Universe.
Oh, crap.
What'd you do, Jeremy? Did you fuck it up?
I just click on the wrong shit all the time.
He's trying to connect to Wi-Fi.
What are you doing this weekend, Jeff? Oh, you're going Kind of Funny Live 3.
How's that?
I'm excited.
Going.
I'm excited to go.
Is the
So who's the special guest this year?
is Kind of Funny
know.
gonna be there?
Kinda Funny's gonna be there.
Will they be live?
I know Kinda Funny's gonna be there. The Sauce is gonna be there. I'm pretty sure.
Alfredo's going to be there, right?
Yeah.
That is a
Alfredo's
kind
our
of
new-
I missed him.
Yeah? He's a good dude.
I
Funny
was
guy.
gonna be
Funny
here,
guy.
and then my daughter bumped him.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't get to meet him.
Good at Battlegrounds, that guy.
Alas. He is good at Battlegrounds.
shit.
Yeah.
I haven't
You
played
guys be
Battlegrounds.
shooting?
It looks fun though.
Battlegrounds is a lot of fun. I had fun playing it.
I watched a little highlight thing of your stream.
Don't let them know
Did
what
you
the
watch that?
password is.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Don't do that to yourself.
How much of our content do you watch?
Of ours?
Yeah.
It depends if I'm.
Sorry about that.
Depends how busy. I
Well,
watch
okay.
a lot of.
I watched both of our bridge videos.
I watched...
Oh well, they were amazing. Why
watched-
wouldn't you watch the bridge videos?
Bridge videos.
Fucking Bridge Crew, man.
Oh,
Star
got it.
Trek.
Star Trek.
Oh,
Star
oh,
Trek.
yeah, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Jeremy,
I
you were
watched,
in
I
it.
watched the 2 Bigfoot videos with Katie.
I haven't watched the second one yet.
Literally,
watched
if he
mostly
had
'cause
said-
I'm not in it.
If he had said Star Trek or Crew, I probably would have known the video he was talking about. Bridge was the only one that wasn't going to connect it.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of videos that I know were good when we recorded them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like I want to make sure it
Yep.
came out good in the edit. And
Right.
It almost
see that
always
again?
does.
There's also
I swear I
videos
have
of
that right.
like.
Our editors are top.
There's also like
Yeah,
the
they're pretty good.
videos of like I know the video was awesome, but it's a 4 or 6 person video, and I have no idea what the other people were doing, and I need to see it. Like that was Bigfoot for me. Like I was in the whole video. That's just
lost
it's
some lights.
mood lighting. It's fine.
Don't worry. It's all good.
Nobody shot anything.
And nobody shot a light out. They just turned it off. But like that Bigfoot video, I was like, I just can't wait to watch it to see what Jeff and Jack were doing during this video, you know, or like
Yeah.
7 days.
I don't know
watch
why.
a lot of our 7 days videos because they're fucking great. Like I just love that world.
I've watched all the recent Criminal Masterminds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those I always watch.
Those I watched.
Because they got face cam, and I like hearing stuff in the room and be like, I gotta see Michael's face.
Exactly.
When he jumped over the railing and almost killed him.
It's the same thing. Like I don't know what is happening on Ryan's screen when he's freaking out or whatever. Like, you know, I don't know what their face looks like when we were in the fucking helicopter and we had the flare on it. And you're like, ah! You're going up and down trying to shake it off, and they're just like they don't know what the hell is happening. And
Yeah.
Ryan's like screaming on the beach.
That's an
One of the
interesting,
shots is-
interesting criticism of those Bigfoot videos.
Oh, Bigfoot.
Was that it's too scripted?
Oh, yeah. I mean...
In what sense?
Well, I mean, our writers, they... I mean,
Like they
I
were
thought they gave us a good
unhappy.
voice.
They were unhappy with the thing at the end where I shot Jack. They were like, "That's obviously scripted."
the thing you came up with, like
The
as you
second
did,
I did it, I
Yeah.
said, "We got to end this video."
Well, I
And
mean,
like, oh,
I mean, I guess if you're playing a video game and you're making a video and you think I'll do this, this will be funny.
This is a funny idea.
Then that's scripted.
That's
then
scripted.
yes.
That's now
Yes.
a script.
like it
You've
existed
mentally written it.
15 seconds before I did it.
When you were like, "Fuck, we gotta end this video," I'll just fucking murder Jack.
Yeah.
And then we had our writers come in, type
No,
it out.
it's a
We're
fine
in it.
criticism.
They're
I
on
just think it's-
typewriters, by
I
the
think it's
way.
weird because
They
people
rip it out and they hand it
people love the heist videos, and that's easily the most scripted thing that we do. I would think.
It is, yeah.
I mean, it is.
The actual heist itself isn't scripted.
I mean, you don't know how it goes, but everything is planned and scripted out ahead of time.
It's just like it's with us too. Like planning videos, I don't even know where you find a script. Like to me, script. The word script means words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Words
I
on a
wouldn't count
page.
any of our videos as scripted. They're planned. We plan the video.
Episode 16 of RVB season 15
Right.
that I just did
That's
audio
a script.
for. That was super scripted.
That's a script.
I just saw the script. I
exactly.
just recorded
exactly.
fucking for an hour.
But I mean, like you could argue that would be like saying Let's Play Live is scripted. Like for the
Yeah.
tour we just did.
Yeah.
Yes, we changed some of the games and interstitials and stuff we did. We mixed it up like per show, but a lot of it we played the same game. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say any single show was the same as any other show because nothing was scripted.
The closest thing I'll say to that,
We have a set
that
list,
Bigfoot
that's
series
it.
being scripted, is that we made it ambiguous as to what happened to me in case I wanted to show up in the second video.
Right.
And then we filmed the second video and then thought, is there a way to put me in at the end?
Right.
And we came up with that in the moment.
Again, yeah. I
Like,
mean,
that
that's
was while it was
and
recording.
that's
I
almost
sat down
the
at
same
Ryan's
level of
desk.
heist shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, like a script is you have to abide by that. A script would be if you died in the heist, we have to reset the heist.
It's more like
We kind of make a plan and
Just
then whatever the
improv.
fuck happens happens. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. We literally never once in the video of Bigfoot stopped the video and said like, all right, what are we gonna do next? You know, we planned it all before we started.
oh, like, check the top. Yeah, look at
We
the bullet
hit
points.
go and then that was it.
Yeah.
That's it. You just do whatever the fuck you want.
It's although I will say we were talking yesterday and somebody, maybe it was Jeremy or Ryan or Jack.
They're also
maybe.
similar.
I don't want to. I don't want to
confused a lot.
misattribute whoever had the idea of doing like whose line is it anyway style let's plays.
That'd probably be
It was
Jeremy.
Probably Jeremy.
Oh no,
Somebody
that
said
may have been
yesterday.
Trevor actually.
Maybe it was Trevor.
Yeah, talking about
Where
pulling the thing out.
We pull in like scenarios and stuff, and then you have to do it in a video game.
So
Like, is it kind of like whose line?
yeah, kind of like a role playing thing, but it's like okay, here's your character. Like you're gonna be.
Dude, I'll
Like, you're a
play
dentist.
till I'm
Yeah.
dead.
And
Yeah,
Hitman.
whatever. I'll be whoever. I won't do the accent right.
Do it all the time.
Thank God.
Anyway.
I don't do dialects.
Wait,
You like the bayou.
That's
though.
the bad guy in Doctor Who,
I like
right?
the bayou, and I slipped into the bayou accidentally a few times.
You were all over the place.
I was-
man, in
I was-
Bigfoot. It was incredible.
I was bayou. I was ghetto. I
It was like
southern.
2 minutes in, and I actually, because we had face cams, I crawled on the floor under Jeremy's face cam to get to Jeff's desk to be like, what the fuck accent is Jeremy doing? And Jeff's like, I don't know, man. It's awesome, though.
No clue. I was like, I don't know. This sounds like something. Maybe.
Sounds like something.
Also, another criticism. I saw a lot of for somebody who's from Alabama. Jeff has a terrible Southern accent. Totally valid.
It happens,
Totally
man.
valid.
Dude, it would have been if I
had
was
a
doing...
Southern accent until I joined the Army at 18.
Yep.
And I watched people with Southern accents get just brutalized. And I was like, I'm from California.
Sure.
And I
got
dumped that
that.
accent in about a week, and I've never been able to do it
Dude, if
properly
you stuck
since.
me in a fucking video with like 4 other people that live in New Jersey, I would sound like a fucking idiot.
It's like every time Gavin has to do anything with British people.
right.
It's
They're
like three. It's like
they're
three British people and an American named
phony.
Gavin.
Yeah.
You know, Dan gets here and you realize how British like
Yeah.
Dan is.
Gav starts
Pretty British.
He
wearing
is.
his jumpsuit and his trainers. And
Is
his
he still
all,
here? Did he leave
Hi,
yet?
Brev.
He leaves tomorrow, I think. Or day after.
You know, tomorrow?
Need to buy him a flight.
Yeah. I like that you asked him when he leaves, and his answer was, you know. It's like, no, I asked.
You know,
So I asked.
I'll get him a flight.
Can you
it.
come to the States with a one-way ticket? Or I mean, there's like you don't have to have a return flight.
Yeah, you have to return. You can change the return flight.
Okay.
So
you
he's
said you have to
gotta-
buy
he's
him a
gotta-
ticket, so he has a return at some point.
He missed it.
Okay.
But he had one.
Nice.
That's the loophole.
Oh yeah.
You just miss
Like,
it and
whatever.
you never go back. And
Right.
There's nothing they can
Then
do.
and then you become an American. That's,
That's
how it
it.
works.
You're in.
Welcome.
They've
Dan.
learned. They've learned the system.
Hey, did you see my shirt?
Oh, I didn't notice that. I was trying to read it at one point, and then I gave up because I couldn't.
It
get
says
all
you
the way
can't
down.
ice the spice.
You can't ice the spice.
I saw it on Amazon.
That's true.
I love that shirt. Michael texted
got real
texted me
excited
a picture of it when he got it.
I'm excited. He's actually probably doing his press conference right now. It's gonna be an
He is.
interesting one.
He is.
I mean, it won't be that interesting because
He's
you can't
doing it
ice
with
it.
he's doing it with the head of the EPA.
It's he's only doing like 2 a week now instead of daily, or at least Obama's.
Don't say
White
the
House
O
did
word
it
here.
every day.
Yeah.
Don't say the O word.
Calm down.
Okay, sorry. They're gonna do like every other week now. I think they're gonna do
Once a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want more spice.
Well, Trump said he was gonna do one, like he was gonna do like a Twitter Q&A like every other week.
Really?
That was
That's awesome.
That was the thing for. Or was like a
should
people
do
could
a
ask him
poll.
questions.
Am
We
the
should do a
president.
poll.
AMA. I'm top fun on Reddit.
Proof.
or something like that.
Proof. And then a picture of Trump.
This ain't shitting on an American flag.
Donald is best. People really latched onto that typo.
They really did.
It kind of went away though.
Yeah.
It was like people were going nuts about it for like a couple hours, and then by the next day.
I don't want to be in a position where I defend Donald Trump.
Go ahead, Jeff.
But I kind of feel like I should there. I actually felt bad for him for that because that dominated the news cycle for an entire fucking day of people making fun of him for not deleting that tweet. But last time he misspelled something in a tweet, people shit all over him for deleting it and deleting a presidential record. So this time they just left it up and they get shit on for that.
Well, the
problem is he shouldn't have fucking tweeted at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
That made no sense. He probably should have responded to it immediately and said his response was funny when he finally responded. Like,
but
let's all ponder
the
what
problem was.
is.
It wasn't a misspelled word in a complete tweet. It was a.
He fell asleep while he was tweeting. Cocaine ran out or whatever.
It was like a third of a statement with a misspelled word to end it, and it was done. And it was like, what is?
No,
what
I
is that?
totally
It's
agree.
Like, I mean, yes, I
was
agree
bizarre.
that it was way overblown.
It was bizarre. It's just
what is?
Like it is fuel for the like. We can't do anything right.
I just got
Like,
overboard
I
because
get
it was so. Yeah, it was just.
I
Like,
mean, if it would have been like just that, it would have been just that word. Been like, oh, he may have been texting. I don't know what happened.
But the way they handle it, though, the president and a small group of people knew what he meant.
No, that was
why
dumb.
respond
It
to it
should
like
have
that?
died at Trump's response to him. Like, what is kafefe? Let's all take a minute to ponder that.
Then
Or whatever.
Hillary
Like, that's
hopped
funny.
in.
That's funny.
And
That's
Trump
fucking funny.
Jr.
That's
hopped
fine.
in.
Problem solved. Sorted. Should have came 2 seconds after sending the original tweet.
Hillary-
Or even being like, oops, hits fat fingers from my big hands.
Presidential
Whatever.
Giant hands.
Yeah. You know how hard to type with these giant hands, but... And it would have been sorted immediately.
But
Instead, he waited. The 6-hour thing was
Put your
bizarre.
hands on top of my hands.
Yeah.
Right
nobody look.
I didn't know you were coming over. I
Think
would have put
Trump's
my hands
ever
on.
flew across the room?
The
I've been watching
follow-up
Old Lady House a lot.
the
lately.
follow-up tweet did make him seem human, which was nice. We haven't
was-
haven't had a lot of that.
Who do you think tweeted it?
It was nice seeing that.
What
meme.
fucking brainiac was like, sir, this is it. We'll make you look like a human being.
He has the same scriptwriter as we do. So like, here you go. Type it out, and there you go, sir.
I like people
I mean,
like,
if he
oh,
does,
boy.
the kofefe would make sense.
Yeah.
Fucking Ryan typed it.
What?
I like someone
No,
like,
it's real.
oh boy, politics. It's like someone wrote cafefe. Is that really politics at that point?
You can't mention it.
You can't. That's politics.
You know how you guys always make fun of Ryan for flubbing? That's fine.
Maybe the hands thing.
Don't make fun of this. He said he had giant hands.
Yeah, he
was
did.
complimenting the guy.
Yeah.
Huge hands.
Yeah.
Biggest hands you've ever seen.
If we
Strong
didn't bug him
American
so much,
hands.
no one would give a shit. Like, that's the thing. No one really looks at him and is like, oh, those are tiny hands. It's just it bugs him.
Yeah.
Well, I do
People are
now. It's the first thing I see every time I look at him now.
You guys excited to be on the same pedestal as Syria? Yay! All right, that's all
Oh,
I'll say
Jack.
about that. Just leave that
Oh,
alone.
I
Jack.
believe you're Paris elsewhere.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, not Paris.
Yeah. I'll get you a hat with the fucking Eiffel Tower.
That being said,
on
I
it.
was in Pittsburgh not so long ago. Gorgeous city.
Oh, did you see the mayor of Pittsburgh is like, fuck you, we're with Paris?
Yeah, I saw that.
A lot of cities
I
have
love
done
it.
that.
Pittsburgh is an adorable city.
Well,
I had no idea.
California and New York both said they're going to abide by the rules of the Paris Climate Agreement, which it happened in Paris. It doesn't have anything to do with Paris, which is the whole weird thing. And then actually, Steve Adler, the Austin mayor, he said he wants to have the city also abide by it.
There's a lot
too.
of cities that have signed on to
Yeah.
do that.
61
And
mayors or something like that.
in Texas, like every major city in Texas has signed on.
Oh, that's cool.
Austin, Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio have all signed on.
There you go.
It's like, that's interesting.
That's the blue
From-
parts of Texas.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. Like, it's
Anyway.
very interesting.
Dude, Elon
You should go
Musk
look
is
at
out, though.
And Bob Iger
Yeah.
from Disney. He also
Disney.
and I think more are now following suit. Where it's like, yeah, you're obviously not listening to us, and you're just making yourself look better because we're standing next to you. So fuck off. And they
left.
Yeah.
They're out.
So they're basically, Trump had a presidential council where he had a bunch of heads of industry, like heads of different businesses and stuff, including Elon Musk from Tesla and SpaceX and Solar City, and then Bob Iger from Disney and a bunch of other ones, like PepsiCo's in there. I think Pepsi actually backed out too. But anyway, a bunch of the people, they were like, Elon Musk came out and said, if you don't sign the Paris Agreement, or if you don't abide by it, like since we said we're going to, I'm out. Like, that's it, because I can't make change here. And then he did it, and Elon Musk like, all right, I'm out. And then Bob Iger followed suit, and then the woman from Pepsi followed suit, and a bunch of other of the CEOs are now.
Well, because
like,
he
yeah,
still
we're
has a
out
lot
too.
of CEOs on that in that cabinet, right? It's or it's still he has
Well, it's not a cabinet.
not cabinet. I mean the council. That's the way. That's the
I mean, there
word
were like
I would say.
20 something in there.
It's like the one the CEO of like Goldman Sachs is part of that. Is it Goldman
That
Sachs?
was he just had his first ever tweet.
And then I think
Just the brand,
yeah.
General Motors.
Yeah, General Electric's in there. I think General Motors might be in there too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in there.
Good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
You guys getting awful political.
Well, Jackie,
apparently the audience is fine with us.
That was
getting
just facts.
political.
I just
That was
wanted to
just
talk
facts.
about
Yeah.
Like, is
strong
it political
American
now
hand.
to just be like,
Yeah,
it's literally
we're
what's
working
happening.
hands.
We're stating information, but
Yeah.
just because
That's
you
it.
state information, that's you.
These are the
taking a
hands that
political stance.
eat a slice of pizza and watch football.
Yeah. So would you rather money be spent on saving our planet or colonizing a new planet?
I think that might kind of go hand in hand. Actually, we might
Saving
need a new
ours.
planet.
I'll be dead by the time we get to a new one.
Say that-
Let's just have like this planet a cool.
yeah.
I was talking to Dan about it. He was like, "There's no point in going to another planet." But it's like it's not very safe for a species to only be on one planet.
Well,
In the grand scheme of how
I don't
humans
know.
will live.
How often do we hang out in
There's a lot of
Achievement
ants
City?
around. They're only on.
That's a good point.
I can see that logic. I don't know that is like how long can we survive on this planet? So let's fucking run it into the ground
yeah.
while we're at it.
That's the I don't
find
care. The
another
planet will
planet.
be here in 100
like,
years. That's
I feel-
as long as I
I feel like
got.
we can maybe
Speaking
do
of-
both.
Speaking of running it into the ground and Minecraft, holy shit, is Sky Factory fun.
Oh,
That
yeah,
actually is
yeah.
fucking awesome.
Dude,
I jumped into Sky Factory
We like
yesterday.
we
get
were
real into that.
I did some
excited
real
to
play.
play this
I
morning.
did some
yes, we did
supervising today.
yesterday and
I've
today.
gone past my limit,
Great
though.
let's play.
The moment
I
Ryan,
can't figure out more shit. I'm like, Ryan.
but the moment Ryan put that tube thing that sucked shit out of one thing and made it into another thing, I was like, I'm into this now.
I know.
I'm
Same.
like,
When I realized
let's
that,
put a tube to
when I realized
everything.
I could build a thing that was useful,
Yeah.
all by myself, and I did it.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
good for you.
you discovered something in this one that we just made that made Ryan an idiot because he was having us do a load of crap that we didn't need to do.
Oh, because I read the instructions. Yeah.
he went, oh.
So I'm the only one in Sky Factory who hasn't died yet.
Still?
Still.
Don't tell us
Well,
that.
because I was,
now we
in, I
gotta
was
kill
in,
Jack.
I was
I
in the
heard
first,
Gavin out a window
dead
one time.
meat.
I was in the first episode when whoever was it you Vane Mind and killed everyone except for me, and I think Ryan was on it. Or was you
I
on
was
that?
standing on the
Jeremy,
bed.
I think.
Yeah. And
I died today.
We survived, and then I hadn't been in another one until part 5, which we recorded yesterday, and so I'm in that one, and
So
then I'm
you
also in
managed
part
not to
6.
die by not being in any of the.
And
Basically.
in three episodes, I've been alive. So I've been in half the episodes now, and I've survived the whole time.
Dude,
Spoiler.
I still like our 7-day stat. Jack and I still have only died once.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
And I'm-
We talked about playing 7 days.
And
today,
I
but
died
guess
like
we're not gonna have
episode
time.
fucking 3, 4,
Yeah.
or something.
I
Damn
died.
it.
I died pretty early.
You died like
I was
6
with
or
Jeff,
something.
and then
you
I
died
got-
right before the first week ended.
got
You
shot.
died
That's
like on
right.
day
Yeah,
6
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
I got shot by Jeremy.
It would have
You
been.
got shot by Jeremy a lot.
It would have been fun to play
Several
7 days
times.
this afternoon.
I've only killed you twice
afternoon.
with
Yeah.
projectiles.
We have a
One
kid
gun
who's
and one
7 now.
arrow, right?
Yeah.
Uncalled for.
They were both called for.
They were both.
At
called
least I
for.
don't know. I can't remember the first one. The second one was
The
definitely
first one,
called
he hit
for.
me with an axe.
So you shot him.
But you
with a
should have been
gun.
friends with me.
I mean, maybe you should have been friends with him.
I unfriended Gavin, and then I started shooting at him, but I didn't hit him.
Right.
And then he was running away, and he
You
said,
started the sentence with the word I. That means you started it. You're to blame.
"Okay."
What a
I
dick.
didn't do. I didn't do anything.
You instigated.
Oh, I was, and then you went on
You
the
make
bridge,
him
and you
do
said,
this.
"Jeremy, let's be friends, Jeremy. Let's not do this." And I was like, "Okay." We were on the bridge of love. We
Yeah.
were both standing there on the bridge of love and understanding, and we were like, "Let's not do this." And I said, "Okay." And I turn around, and you come up behind me with an axe and go whack in the back of the head, and then all you hear is. And like it's one of the greatest
Escalation.
noises in the Let's Play I've ever
Michael,
heard.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, so this stuff is literally called vodka. So just took some vodka, took some tequila.
That's like
And-
that's like something like someone who's never drank before
Right.
is like, oh yeah, well let's put the liquors together. I've got whiskey and rum. I'll mix them. That makes it rum.
This is something
rum.
some sorority girl would be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, new drinks.
Risky.
Yeah, risky.
These are my
Let's
favorites.
have some risky. It's like, oh god, no.
Risky.
Whiskey sounds better than vodka. Vodka and tequila don't mesh as words.
They don't mesh as alcohol either.
Yeah, no, they're the two alcohols I actually
It
dislike
just
the
tastes
most.
like tequila is where the mesh ends up.
I did have some earlier. The initial hit of it is really bad.
And now that I'm thinking
then
about
it
it,
gets kind of better.
I don't have a chaser. The aftertaste is totally fine.
You
The
know
aftertaste
how
is fine. There isn't really one.
you know how if you put dirty clothes into a suitcase and they get kind of crushed by travel, and then you pull them out and they're like flat and creased. It's what your face looked like when you sipped your shot of that.
flat and creased dirty clothes and
Yeah.
travel.
It's Max's birthday today.
thought it was his birthday
Max?
yesterday.
Maybe it was yesterday.
The crumb cake?
Yeah.
I said that because I thought I saw it on the subreddit yesterday.
Happy birthday, Max.
Happy birthday, Max!
I see it, and it's been up for 12 hours.
Maybe it is today. I mean, unless was it posted at 1 a.m.
Potentially.
Somebody fucking loves Max. They're
all over it.
waiting for that
There's people who do
take
that.
over.
Just like straight on that. What? Wait a
Like
minute.
at midnight is what you're talking about.
What
Like
is the
birthday?
date today? Actually,
Second.
Yes. June
is
2nd.
today?
June 2nd.
No, that's the 6th. I was gonna say, is today Matt Bragg's birthday? No, his is the 6th.
So that's Tuesday.
Jeff's
oh yeah,
birthday's coming up.
Awu shirt came out today. So
Oh, did it?
Yeah, we had the Awu shirt after what 8 or 9 years of making Awu. It's now available in the
Nice
store.
shirt.
Yeah, but how
So-
many years until we started getting sent weapons?
That's true.
Yeah.
8 or 9?
And also, we have our hats today. The hats are available in the store. So
Not that
Not
hat.
that
not
one.
this one. This is a Mega 64 hat. But if
Oh,
you-
is that a Mega 62? Interesting. I didn't know that.
Does that mean you didn't shower today?
No, I showered last night. So
Okay.
yeah.
You
That-
can,
that
you can
still
always tell
counts.
if Jack showered last night because he wasn't.
Because my hair looks like this, which is like this actually.
Well,
not
that's
too bad.
flatter than because you've had.
Yeah,
that
I've had a hat on, but usually it's like
When he
I
comes
wake
in
up
without
and
the
it's just
hat,
like-
it's like, pow.
You got a great look there. And a great look, Jack. Could be the next shirt.
He looks like a Gary's mod, like someone's messing with him out.
so.
So he's playing with face sliders.
I feel
Anyway,
like that
so-
may have just been the thumbnail.
Oh, was that the
We'll
thumbnail?
see.
Hey, there's
There we go.
We'll see. I
some
mean, I don't know
dude
if there was a better one. Oh, there's
wearing
Trevor.
the-
Trevor in the shirt.
There's so you can go ahead and Photoshop him in anything you want. It's not a green screen behind him, but you could totally key that.
Not
Like
enough dick
Photoshop
on
him
that
in
photo.
outer space by just adding some stars.
There you
and
go.
then a planet, and that's it.
So that's the Abu shirt. It's available now. Store.roosterteeth.com. You can go pick it up, as well as the new hats, which the AH hat's pretty cool. It's like
Stop pointing at your hat.
well, it's a hat.
I know it's a hat, but I know what hat means.
Yeah, but if you see like the hat's on sale, it makes it seem like you're saying this.
It's like the hat's on sale today, right now.
Or you
The
could
hat's
just not
on
point.
sale. The
Yeah,
hat's
hat's
on
on
sale.
sale.
Hat's on.
Point at it. It's
hat's
a
on-
hat. They'll
The
figure
hat
it
is
out.
on
Hey,
sale, right
hey,
there. Hat.
we don't sell Mega 64 hats.
All right,
Yeah.
quit looking.
Go to fucking Mega
Quit
64
looking
to
for
buy
it.
that shit. All right.
Is there a
Nothing.
rule that
they
you
sell
can't-
some nice stuff.
If you buy stuff at their price, can we just resell it?
Oh, like buy their
And just sell
merch
them
and
for a
then sell
dollar.
them.
Yeah.
Probably. There's probably not. I mean, we can probably do it. It's probably totally legal, 100%.
Can we get it at bulk rates? Like,
I mean, yeah. If you bought them.
buy like 100 of their hats and then resell them at like $5 more.
I don't think
that's
people
all
pay
good.
more for them. I feel like they pay
But then,
less.
but we would take away their sales.
But we wouldn't because we'd be buying all of their hats. So
The people come to us.
they're good. This is some Dennis Mac like self-sustaining
like-
economy logic here.
It looks like Jeff's wearing a huge duck a little.
Yeah.
No.
That's how you duck.
There you go.
I'm like a cheap
And for-
version of Darth Helmet.
I was gonna say from that angle, it looks like a stormtrooper helmet too. It's not. It's a baseball cap. It's not a stormtrooper
And
helmet.
it's also
Baseball's
it's,
a toilet
it's
paper.
rounded brim. It's not flat brim like these guys. So it's like an actual baseball.
A baseball hat. Nice.
So.
We have to make sure that we do like all of our shit post show and stuff the next like hour and a half, right? Because of that meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the.
Isn't that what's going on?
That's what we always do though. So we have to do the show as normal. Yes.
Wait,
We still
is,
gotta factor in driving.
is on the spot
Get
happening
shit
today?
You do.
No, on Spot had its finale the other day.
Oh, it's the series finale! Yay! Congratulations
This
on
is
finishing
the
show.
best thing about On the Spot, right? I'm being sarcastic. It's not the best. So they had their finale, which is like, who knows when they're gonna come back
Series
for the
finale.
next millionth
Never coming
season
back.
or whatever, right? I find out. Maybe this isn't public information. It's like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like X amount of weeks. Like not
is.
So it's a
long at all.
break. It's
like a 3-week break or something.
But
Yeah.
even better than that, not only is it a few weeks, but they had to pre-tape one like for the premiere because of wherever the hell it falls. So like from the episode that we did of like, that's it, thanks for watching the season finale, they recorded one 2 weeks later. Like next
That's funny.
This week or next week they're shooting the first episode.
Wow.
So it's like
Hasn't been filmed
you
yet.
ended the fucking season
No.
and you have 2 weeks off. Woo!
Well, we
See you tomorrow, folks.
we do that with
Next
theater
season.
mode though. Sometimes, right? I mean, like we'll keep filming it ahead of time.
What did you say,
Even though
theater
we're
mode?
off-season.
We film.
The
We
theater
film.
mode's not live.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Theater
it's
mode
true.
isn't a live show.
It's true. It's not live. It doesn't have an audience.
Yeah. We also. I mean, we filmed the first part. No, I guess the second episode of theater mode.
Speaking
Oh
of
wow!
theater
Oh, God, I
mode,
totally
mode.
wasn't even considering.
we actually have the theater mode finale from season 2, volume 1.
Oh, I thought we were done. Did we have one more this week?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we just watched it.
So
It
we've
was
already-
that amazing fucking film, The Slashing,
Oh God, was it the slashing?
where a bunch
I'm
of
sorry.
chicks.
Oh, you guys told me that was really not good.
Yeah.
That's the we lied to you about nudity movie.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
If
There,
you
there,
wanna-
there is nudity in this movie.
Yeah, If you like cock, watch this film.
You know what does have a lot of nudity in it though?
What's that?
Oh, that thing we just watched.
Pornhub.
Pornhub does.
No, what was that movie called?
It was
Lust for freedom.
Lust
Lust
for Freedom.
for Freedom.
Apparently,
Holy shit.
So
is that for
Trevor
the next
said
one?
the next volume of season 2 of Theater Mode is going to be nudity heavy.
Yeah,
according to Trevor.
good. Fucking finally.
So, sorry,
Finally.
heading into that.
Speaking of nudity, I went and saw Sleepaway Camp 3 at the Alamo Draft House the other night at like midnight.
Uh-huh.
I'd never seen that movie before. That is the most gratuitous nudity I've ever seen in a horror movie. It was
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Wow.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so
You
great.
should get it.
So
They
on
replaced
that note,
plot with nudity.
let's watch a trailer. I'm sorry, Michael. This is your job.
No, that's fine. It's here. Let's see. Is it the trailer or the clip?
I keep talking over Mike. He's been gone for
It's a
like
clip.
1 week, and I'm already.
Hey, let's watch the clip that Jack was gonna say intro.
Okay.
This guy looks like every white dude who works at Rooster Teeth.
It's actually Ben from broadcast. Oh no, it's Adam Ellis. Oh wait, no, it's me.
That's Dave Jasmine.
No.
Oh wait, he's half of broadcast.
You are allowed to leave now that it's dark.
You know it.
Five
Marshall Rimmer.
vile, supple,
Got tall.
young women.
Josh Flanagan.
You're overreacting.
Am I? I know you.
Brett looks like he works at Rooster Teeth.
I mean, he does have flannel on as well.
He's
I
one of
didn't,
the
I didn't recognize Omar because he wasn't trying to kill me.
Man, Pete has had better days.
Okay, take it easy.
Full of
Emotion.
yeah. The
This is like every day at Achievement Hunter, by the way.
yeah.
A lot of knee grabbing.
A lot of hand
Okay.
I hope there's an unexplained fifth now.
Orgasm all over and possibly inside of that bitch in the garage. Later, bro.
That's also Achievement Hunter.
Oh, Bill.
Jeremy's the bitch in the garage.
I'll just be right here playing video games.
It's Achievement Hunter.
Did you see that when the boyfriend was in the doorway, they had an Achievement Hunter shirt under his flannel?
Oh really?
Yeah, is that what that was?
Had the Rooster Teeth logo. Had the
Yeah,
Rooster Teeth logo,
I was like, is that the Rooster Teeth?
yeah.
Fucking
That's not real. That
Not
was
wearing that in the
photoshopped.
film.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say, watch Theater Mode for the broadcast editing of the movies. Not for us.
It's so much
Not
better
for us.
than what we do.
Absolutely.
Who puts all that shit in?
Who edits that?
There you go.
Hey. Somebody bought himself another week.
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and have a seat. Someone will bring you a drink here in a minute.
I like this setup. Like who edited that? Who edited that? Someone's like, it was me, and the reaction is, okay, who cares?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Fuck you! Fuck
piece
you!
of shit.
I don't care.
Oh, you want a medal? Here's an engraved paycheck, asshole.
You want some diapers?
Do you think when Patrick came out earlier with all the stuff for you that he put the headset on just to come out on camera wearing that?
I don't think so. I think he never takes it off.
Right, he lives. That's fused.
You see him
to
eating
his
in the
head.
kitchen sometimes. He's like, God damn it!
In the
So he's just
meetings,
pushing it
it's
out of the way.
like,
Man, speaking of eating, thanks to whoever sent the lifetime supply of Laffy Taffy.
Why is that all
to the
next to
Achievement
my
Hunter office.
desk?
I don't know.
Because you're
but
not
I have
here.
replaced my new diet. I've replaced food with Laffy Taffy.
That's it.
I just eat. I don't eat breakfast or lunch anymore.
Jeff is
that's-
80%
I just
Laffy
eat
Taffy.
Laffy
That's also
Taffy.
the transition because for a while you were 80% gummy bears.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you ate through those.
I
I,
ate
was
through
gonna
the
say we
gummy bears.
ran out. We didn't run out. You ate them all.
I ate the fuck out of those 2 giant bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 50-50 on whether I'll eat at dinner, but I'll
It's
definitely
interesting
eat
that you
Laffy
look
Taffy.
so good right now, considering that none of the food you eat has any food.
You're on the Matt Bragg diet.
Yeah.
He's on pure sugar at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
just
I
said
mean, when you
I
cut out
just
alcohol.
sugar in
I just like
coffee,
Laffy
yeah.
Taffy. I don't even give a shit about sugar.
When are
When
we
you cut out
uh,
alcohol, it just
when are we watching
goes.
more Twin Peaks? When's it on again?
It's on Sunday.
There's
but
Trevor in
Trevor in
space.
space.
Hey, so I didn't take long. Thank you very much.
I'm
They
gonna
did
be
so much
in-
more work than
Yeah.
what I
Yeah,
described.
we'll have to do it Monday or Tuesday because I'll be in San Francisco.
You'll be in Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I'll be in Twin
You'll be in
Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
He's getting
It's
coffee
Really
somewhere.
shitty coverage there. I won't be able to answer the phone.
Good
Gavin
that
had a
looks.
very fucking funny insight on
Dude, that's
episode
you know
4
what?
of Twin
It's a
Peaks.
nice edit of the T-shirt.
It's
there.
really
Oh
good.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Also, it's those guys
so.
look like everyone that works here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also not wrong.
White guys with
Yeah.
beards are a dime a
And
dozen. here at
welcome.
Rooster Teeth.
They are
and
welcome.
flannel.
Yeah.
That's like
Flannel-
the ultimate modifier if
Yeah.
you're wearing flannel.
Hello.
Well, it's gone down a bit, but like when I started here, fucking literally every single person wore flannel. Because all 25 people that worked here was like, oh, I have some sort of flannel jacket or
I
some
don't think
sort
I
of.
did.
They called him Captain Flannel. Jeff was all about
You
that
have
flannel.
you had. I'm pretty sure you had some like of your nicer shirts for
Maybe
flannel
it's
shirts.
possible. It's possible. Totally possible.
It's not part of your like everyday routine.
That was an
but-
adjustment for me. Flannel in the UK is a washcloth. So it's like, why are people wearing washcloths as shirts? And what I don't know what I call an actual flannel shirt, but now I just
Why'd
call
you
it
point at me?
Oh, because you used to wear them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not in the store. Not hot dogs. You guys don't watch Silicon Valley, do you?
No.
No?
You don't watch Twin Peaks, do you?
It's a fucking great show. Not yet. Not yet.
Show. It's actually not very good.
Twin Peaks isn't very good?
No.
Oh, really?
I'm not enjoying it.
Oh, that's
I'm
sad.
enjoying making fun of it.
You're enjoying
with Gavin
the...
and Meg and Griffin and the fat one.
Like the...
Me?
I don't
Dan.
know, like the song and dance of it, of watching the
I'm
Twin
happy
Peaks.
to- I'm
It's
happy to
invoking way different reactions than the original Twin Peaks. Like, it will show something happening, show some other stuff, cut back to this, and everyone in the room will sigh. Because we're looking at
It's the most I've ever said, oh man, while watching a television show. Oh man. Like every time Jacoby comes on, I'm like, are we going to spray paint shovels for the next 8? Yeah. No, we are. Okay. All right.
It's like real-time events occur longer than real-time.
Oh, God.
They stretch it out.
It's like if
cut
they
back.
Do the
80%
opposite
speed.
of a movie thing, where like they get from here to there in 1
He
second.
keeps doing this thing, because it's like everyone came back after 25 years. He keeps doing this thing where it's like the first time you see this character again, it's like, oh, I wonder what they look like now. And then he shoots it really wide. It's like, I can't see him.
Yeah. You're like,
Go in for a close-up. Oh, new scene. It's like, was that even him? Damn it.
So it's like the opposite of montages.
and Michael Cera's cameo went from the best to worst thing I've ever seen on television.
Michael Cera's in it?
Michael Cera he won't get off the fucking screen.
There's
Really?
some celebrity
Jesus.
cameos that just, it makes me hate the celebrity for being so selfish.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Yeah, it's like, I get it. You're a Twin Peaks fan now. You're in the show. Get out of the show now. You've already been in it.
Yeah, you're
Leave!
stop still being in it. We saw you. It was funny for the first
Take
2
that,
minutes.
famous people.
Take that, Michael Cera, you fuck.
I like
How
Michael Cera. I
dare
just
you.
didn't want one scene of Michael Cera on a motorcycle to last 6 weeks.
Is it like that
happens.
Kanye West video?
The joke is in the first
Don't wanna
12
drink
seconds.
this. I don't want it.
Wait, Kanye West with Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Or it just
No,
Or
it's
was
not
hair
even that
going the wrong
easy.
way. You all right?
There's no chasers.
I'll get you a chaser, Michael.
I see.
It's vodka and,
Looking around,
and
though.
tequila. Do you want
can't
orange
do it,
juice
Michael.
or a lime?
Orange juice.
Okay,
You're on
I'll
the
see if we have
driving.
any.
Jack, would you get me a Diet Coke?
but I'm
Diet
please.
Coke.
Looking around,
Or a Diet
I
Red Bull.
see a new Makers,
Yep. I see a brand new Tito's.
new Tito's. I
Unopened.
see a new Jaeger.
Well, that's all yours.
You kids and your alcohols.
Yeah. You're so wise,
Ridiculous.
Jeff.
You're so young.
You're so
I wanna
wise
lose weight,
beyond your
though.
years.
Liquor's not good for that.
So
Beer's worse.
You know how
Here's
much
what
weight
you do.
I've officially lost after quitting drinking?
How much?
33 pounds.
Damn.
Here's what you do.
I would
All
love
you have to do
shed
is
that.
Here's
give
the thing.
up
Here's the thing.
fun.
Jeremy would not lose 33 pounds if he stopped drinking. That's a you thing.
Oh.
I think it was you probably had a higher intake than Jeremy did.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to cut out a lot of food as well.
Yeah,
I did that too. I did that first.
That's what I'm saying.
And
You'd
then
be like, I
stop
quit
drinking.
drinking. I lost 3 pounds.
I'd be
Fuck.
like,
Well, here's
no
what you
more
do.
drinking. But
I can't
those
wait.
3 pizzas I just ate.
You want the Jeff Ramsey method for losing weight?
Yeah.
Quickly and efficiently? You quit eating and replace all that food with alcohol.
Right.
You're too drunk to realize you're hungry. Your body gets used to it. Your stomach shrinks. Then you wean yourself off alcohol. You don't have to replace it with food because you already quit eating. Your body already doesn't expect food. So then you just eat like
Then you die.
350 calories of Laffy Taffy a day.
Right,
You're
or gummy
fine.
bears.
Yeah.
Either or.
Just to live off Diet Coke and gummy bears. And you will lose a
That's
ton of
not-
It
weight.
seems like the problem would be the caloric intake, Jeremy.
For me, the problem is
Food is a crutch.
that I love food.
See, it's what I'm saying.
Me and food, man. We go way
I
back.
feel like you're what you need to do though is just eat the food and then just work harder to get rid of the food.
Or you just eat a lot of mass. Like if I find myself hungry, I eat a nectarine, and if I'm still hungry, I eat 4 more because they're only 25 calories each, but they take up a lot of space.
That's a lot of sugar though in it. And
So what you end up with is a full nectarine tummy and only 125 calories.
He gave Gavin the finger.
well, you
just
might
so
as well
know.
eat celery. You'll have a tummy full of celery, but
You can do that too.
Wither away.
Nectarines taste better than celery.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
You can do that. By the way, so I was at a movie the other night, and somebody ordered like the celery and carrot and hummus plate at Alamo, which I didn't know was a thing, but it is a thing. And I thought that looks really good and healthy, way better than this buttered popcorn that I'm eating. And then I listened to 2 dudes chomp celery for 2 fucking hours. In my
Oh,
ear.
man.
It is the loudest goddamn thing you can eat in a movie theater.
Damn.
So there was no lemonade or orange juice, give me, Michael. So I got you kind of a weird mix of chasers there. I don't know if
I'd go with
the
the
Diet Coke
lemonade.
was
You
for
got me
someone.
Kirkland
You can take it if you want.
tropical mango.
I don't know that I'll get to it. I gotta go
Damn,
first.
dude, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, from Costco.
So I don't know.
Kirkland's signatures.
Hopefully something of that will be okay as a chaser.
This is a signature brand.
God, I feel drunk.
Why?
I had one beer.
That's not good, dude.
What'd you
I'm
eat?
a lightweight.
Have you eaten today?
I had a Rice Krispie
I'm
treat.
fucking hungry.
You gotta get that tolerance.
So there's a couple strawberry Laffy Taffy.
Appreciate it.
Laugh at that.
All the sour apples.
Is there
gone.
food at the? There's not. Is there?
They have
food
sodas
at the
and
thing?
beverages there.
There's not gonna be any. I think no.
I think your ass is getting food
On the
way
bright
there.
side, it'll only take 2 hours.
I have leftover Thai food at home. I'm all about that.
You big into leftovers?
I do leftover. Well, okay, so last night.
I'm doing it.
I
Okay,
feel like I'm
so-
the most intrigued of all the achievement hunters. I'm the most intrigued about your life. Used to be
Just
Ryan,
because you know the least about him.
but now I've lost interest with Ryan.
Because you know everything
Because
about
now
him.
you know everything about.
I know
Ryan.
everything he owns.
Well,
you got his house.
I think
like,
Monday night, I was like, I kind of want Thai food tonight, and Kat was going out somewhere. Oh, it was Tuesday.
When'd you get your tie?
It's like Chang Thai or something like that.
Well, that sounds racist.
That sounds super racist.
Literally, that's what
not
it's called.
actually a place
Was it
in
delivery?
It was the Uber Eats. Uber Eats delivery.
Jeremy's like, where'd you get
that's
Uber
Uber's
last
back.
night, Jeremy? He's like, oh,
Uber
Ching
is
Chong
back.
Thai.
Yeah.
It's a
Literally,
great place.
Kat sent it to me, and I
Nice.
thought she was just being offensive.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's what it's called. So, like, I ordered stuff
people are
from there.
named Chang, okay?
Yeah.
That's their name.
Yeah.
The way he
whatever.
said it, though.
I ordered
way he
stuff
said
from there, and did the Uber Eats, and like this woman showed up with the food for me and everything. I was
Why
like,
does
oh,
that
that
have
was
to be a
cool because
woman?
Because it's
I was like,
food.
because I had never really done that before. I've never used Uber Eats before. I was like, all right, cool, deal, I'll take that. And then last night I was like, that Thai food was really good. I think I'm gonna get more. So the cat was like, "You want some Thai food? Sure." I ordered it again, same place. You know, a little more stuff this time because Kat was here, and then it was delivered, and I looked at the thing, and it was the same woman who delivered it a couple of nights ago. And then I said to the guy, I was like, "I know you're working right now, but I want you to go get this food because now I'm embarrassed." I didn't want to go to the door and see the same woman again and be like, "I know you were just here 2 nights ago with the exact same food. I'm sorry, goodbye." And I didn't want to have
Do you
that
think she
interaction.
even remembers though?
I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe. I mean, she had to make the same drive from the restaurant.
Depends,
to
like,
that
if your house is distinguishable, I bet. And she'd be like, I remember that trash can, you know, or some shit like that.
Fair play.
And
I would
all my
imagine.
yard is only.
He's like, I remember. She's like, I remember that burning cross when I was.
Yeah. You'd probably remember that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That probably.
Oh yeah.
That's what I keep out front.
Dude, I don't give a
Keeps
fuck.
the squirrels away.
I don't give a fuck. The only place I can have delivered, besides like Amazon Prime Now and stuff like that, like delivery of a real restaurant, is Domino's. It's the only place that
really?
delivers to my house, and I think 90% of the delivery drivers are fans.
Yeah.
Every single time I open the door, they're like, "Hey, how are you?" I ordered it. I don't know, the other day, a couple days ago, like three days ago. I know the kid like is a fan. I've seen him like a million times at my house. And he's like, "Oh, hey, you know, here's your order." He always does the, you know, professional thing first, like, you know, "I'm a delivery guy. Here's your pizza. Sign this, and that." And then as he did the like walk away and then stop, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, congratulations on the baby." I was like, "Oh, thank you. I'm feeding her right now."
Yep. Pizza.
Right in there.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I order Domino's like 3 nights a week.
Most of the favor delivery drivers in Austin are watch Rooster Teeth now, apparently.
I'm just outside of favor. That I miss it by that much.
Yeah, at my old house, it ended further up my street. So I would have to pretend I lived a different house and I'd walk down 5 houses.
You like did
Are we in favor?
he did the
I think
Elaine.
we're outside of favorites.
It's damn near
Oh,
easier
I think
just
so.
to go to the store at that
Then
point.
walk 5 houses down?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That was like Elaine when she was doing that. She didn't reach the delivery thing, and then she gave the other guy's name, the communist. They put his name on a list. He's like, "You don't name names." Seinfeld. It's a great show, man.
Dude, I've been watching
Fucking great show.
a lot of videos from that chef guy on YouTube. He's
Gordon Ramsay.
binging with Babish.
Oh, yeah.
The guy who did the It's Always Sunny
Yeah, he made
meals.
milk steak.
meals. So he did a Seinfeld one recently too. He
Oh,
made
yeah?
like the soup Nazis soup. He made the oh god, what's the name of that bread with the cinnamon
Cinnamon swirl bread.
Yeah, but there's like a name.
Giant.
Name
Not
that.
monkey bread.
Starts with like a B, I think. I can't remember.
Banana.
Baguette.
No.
Babushka.
Banana
Whatever
bread.
it was. They like
Magic
made that
bread.
for one episode.
Babishka.
And they made like muffins.
Bassinet.
Babka.
Babka. There it
Oh,
is.
babka. Also Seinfeld. They got to pick up the babka,
Yeah.
but then the chocolate babka's out, so they go with another babka.
Cinnamon.
They do get the
Yeah,
cinnamon babka,
and he's
but
like,
nobody wants.
everyone goes with cinnamon. Cinnamon's the best. And so he made chocolate and cinnamon and tasted them both and saw which one was better.
Chocolate was better.
Who are you subscribed to on YouTube?
Who am I subscribed to?
Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth.
Yes.
I got both
And
those.
Let's Play. I'm subscribed to, I think, Michael.
Wow.
Kovic.
I should make a video.
Box for
So
box.
Michael's personal channel, Kovic's personal channel. I'm subscribed to, like, Sark, Cena's, that group. Good Mythical Morning, Epic Rap Battles, and then him, and then Binging with Babish.
Someone guess?
That's okay, Jeremy. You don't have to answer.
I don't don't I might be.
Gavin's sub count isn't hurting with you without you on it.
Yeah, but you're not helping it. You could be helping him fucking get that fucking.
What
play button.
are you a diamond play button
A
yet?
diamond play button?
I'm at like 9.2.
So
Do
next
work.
week, basically.
Fuck.
Do work.
Fucking point 2? You got forever to go.
Did Laserbeam cross 1 million yet?
He's close.
Super close, I
He's
think.
fucking close. Let me see what he's at right now.
Fucking, I was
We should try
in
and
LA
push him
the
over,
other
right?
day.
You should try. You should see if 800,000 people will unsubscribe from him and subscribe to you.
Ooh.
979.
That's so close.
Laserbeam.
was at,
Dude, shout out. Good job, you piece of shit.
Well done.
I was hanging out at Couch
asshole.
Hop the other day, and James was trying to show me a video that from somebody he was subscribed to. He subscribed to like 1,000 YouTube channels.
Huh.
Is he
So,
really?
yeah, I was
like
wondering
20.
like who's the
wanna
person that's
see
actually
my
subscribed to channels on
subscriptions
YouTube?
to see.
Because I don't even know if I have a login to YouTube, to be honest with you. I just watch videos, right?
When
Like,
you do, your Rooster Teeth account is a login.
I guess, but I've never thought to like go in and subscribe to a channel. on
I'm
my personal
subscribed to
account.
like 20, and I also have the bell on the app on
Wow.
like 3.
Where's Gavin?
I'm logged in to Let's Play and Achievement Hunter at all
Subscribe to
times.
some guys.
So that's
You
that's
were
the only time I've
subscribed?
ever logged into
Okay.
YouTube is through those accounts.
You don't have to subscribe.
I'm
Jeremy.
not subscribed to some
I'm
guys.
subscribed to a few
Subscribe to
just
Funhouse.
because the Apple
have
TV, the Apple TV YouTube app, it like shows your subscription. That's the easiest way to find stuff. So
But I always wonder like who's the person that subscribes to channels. It's James
Who the fuck is
from
this?
Couch Hop, and he subscribed to so many it's useless.
Is he subscribed to you? Achievement Hunter?
Yeah, he's subscribed to Achievement Hunter.
Fair play.
what am I on?
Fair play,
Hey,
James.
that's me.
from
I'm
Couch
Achievement Hunter.
What's this channel I'm subscribed to?
That's
I thought you were LTM killed.
We're all
no, but that's no.
Unsubscribe.
I'm known for my YouTube channel, Achievement Hunter.
I've
Let's
got
be clear.
SpaceX, Achievement Hunter, Funhouse, Ubisoft,
Do you follow SpaceX?
Noah
That's
J.
Noah
crazy.
J. Last week tonight, James and Elise Willems.
I like Noah J.
Do they each have an individual channel?
Dude,
No,
I
it's
have
the
to
same
fucking
Willems
follow
channel.
fucking Retsupre. Shout out.
Dado from Dado Does Destiny.
Follow
That guy's
Retsupre.
awesome.
Oh, yeah. Gavin, I just subscribed. You should see that coming through pretty soon.
I've
Guys,
got
there's
a-
a software update on the iPad. I'm gonna say later.
I've
Yeah.
got Achievement
It's gonna
Hunter,
make you just-
Ashens,
yep,
Charlie
fuck
is
that.
so cool like. Completed it, mate.
I thought you hated
Completed it, mate.
Charlie
I'm
is so
subscribed
cool.
to that.
Every frame
No,
of
I don't think
painting,
Charlie's
they're
cool.
good.
You used to get jealous when Millie would watch him and not you.
Oh, I mean, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Game fails. How did that get on there?
I'm subscribed to some stuff that doesn't make videos anymore.
Yeah.
FPS Russia.
Oh, Strict Toaster.
Yeah,
Strict
me?
Toaster is awesome. He's a dude who builds stuff in like SimCity and City Skylines. You might dig him actually.
I'm subscribed to Mr. Weeble. There's a legend.
Does he ever fall over?
Why is that? Why is Jeremy Clarkson?
I got you, Michael. Thanks. Weeble.
But they don't fall down.
Ren the Reaper. Legend.
Legend.
Do you know Ren? Oh, he's cool, dude.
Absolutely.
I heard he was a legend, mate.
Fucking okay.
Yeah, yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Good. We've all come to a
Yeah.
good place here.
So you did put that file in that folder for me, though.
I did. I
Thank
called
you,
it like
buddy.
Jeff Gems of War Cap or something like that.
Yeah.
So you're putting that out?
It's coming out Monday. The Achievement Hunter Rap Battle. It's out Monday. Yay for everyone on YouTube. So the reason we were holding off.
Why'd you do that?
Yay! Woo!
I'm just so sick of hearing about it. So the reason we were holding off is because we were trying to
Grand
work
idea.
with somebody to make a music video with them, and then that fell through, and we were like, oh well, maybe we can work with live action to make a music video, but then they're doing 900 million things,
Yeah.
and it would be like it's very expensive to do it, and so then it's like, okay, we're not making a music video right now. It's not going to happen for a while. But we still might, and then that will come out as its own thing. But so now it's just the kind of clips that all the other ones have been. That's coming out on Monday with the music. I don't know when the music's gonna be available for download, but
Better fucking be Monday.
I don't want to answer.
it's probably
Answer
not
it.
gonna be Monday.
Can
Better
we,
than life.
like, it's
gonna-
all over.
It's gonna be a spam.
It's all over news sites. Can we talk about how Rooster Teeth just hired Dave Eddings?
Yeah.
If it's all over news sites, sure.
Well, I mean, it's on one at least.
I'm looking on Tube Filter right now.
Oh,
It was
really?
on VentureBeat earlier. Yeah.
So Rooster Teeth hired Dave Eddings to run.
Gavin, do you know who Dave Eddings is?
Who's that?
Do you have any idea?
Maybe he doesn't know.
He's the new head of the Rooster Teeth games department.
He
right?
is.
Or what's his title? It says on
I'm excited. I'm happy.
Head of game publishing.
Head of game publishing for. So we've been publishing games like we made the
voice
Ruby
act.
game.
He worked at another. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Let me interrupt.
You guys sort this out.
well, that was the tense moment right there. Hey, it's like that painting with the farmers.
So, American Gothic.
That's it.
He went to art school.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't even go to school.
Fuck.
He used to work for a AAA publisher, and he was a voice actor for a very, very popular character in video games.
I know for a fact you've heard.
And Jeremy gets a boner for every time you mention it. It's not Master Chief.
Little robot. He's only got one wheel.
It's called Marcus Phoenix.
It's Claptrap.
I didn't play Borderlands.
What? I love Borderlands.
You weren't in the Melee only Let's Play series we did?
No.
Series? Did we do more? Did we do part 2?
2 videos on it.
We did 2 videos.
We do?
Yeah.
We did 2.
That's
Alright,
sweet.
that was
That's
cool.
awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
We got Claptrap.
That is fucking.
Every time you see him, you should ask for an autograph.
No.
You should ask me,
Every time you should do it, just
"Hey,
make
could-
a fucking idiot.
Could
of
you do my
yourself.
voicemail message for me, please?
Can you
mister?
leave a message saying that Claptrap is friends with Jeremy?
Send a message to Borderlands for me.
Can you say, hi, this is, you reached Borderlands. This is Claptrap. I don't know why I sound like this. Jeremy's not here right now, bye. But have him do it in that voice, not as Claptrap.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, but then at the end, you just like, but that was him. And then, it goes, beep.
That was Claptrap. I did Claptrap.
Do you have a custom voicemail thing?
I think it just says, hey, this is Jeremy, leave a message.
I had Dante Bosco do a voicemail for me, but I had him do it as Robin Williams and Hook.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, incredible,
cool.
incredible.
So it was just a silence.
So it was just, no, it was just,
Yeah. That's
Michael, can you do my voicemail? As the Rage Quit guy, not as Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you scream for me?
could.
I can record it. Thanks.
Absolutely.
I'm only going to do it when there's a whole line of people that will hear
I
it.
would. I'll do it for the whole office. Our office, not
All right, sweet.
the
Sick.
office.
Sick.
I got a pretty good one. My voicemail is like, beep, you have reached this number. Leave a message. Beep.
Yeah, it's the default one.
I think mine might be that. I think I had it as this is Jeremy, and then I deleted it. Because I didn't want
Mine's
people to call me and hear it. This
hilarious.
is
Yup.
Jeremy.
Oh, yours is great. I love waiting for yours to end so I can leave a message.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's just
Jeff.
Jeff's like phone. He's just like, hello?
I think you're Griffin like, God, what the fuck are you doing?
Hello? And there's just like talking in the background. And there's talking. It's like, what? And then it just sort of beeps. Like that's mostly it.
I may have been in your car.
That's
when
mostly
you
it.
made that.
I haven't heard it in a while, but
That was years ago, but I think I was in your car when you set it up.
Yeah, I think you were.
it's just going, hello? It's just like three times.
We can call it right now.
Like that's the fucking message.
And then
You don't say your number in your voice.
Matt has.
Oh, you know Jeff does. He's very articulate about it. It might after that, but I don't think so.
The amount of messages that it gets people on, though, it's so fucking great.
It gets me, again, just because I'm like, it gets me and I know it.
Hold it up to the mic.
All right.
Oh, should I answer?
You should decline it so
I'll
that it
another
goes to
drink.
voice.
No, that's fine. We'll just go for a while. Hey, this is.
Is it recording? Hello? Jeff Ramsey. At the tone.
It's more concise than I even remember.
Jeff
to be
Ramsey.
Honest, huh?
Is it recording?
That was me making a joke.
No, I got it.
That was comedy.
I got it.
His scriptwriter gave it to him.
I got it. I liked the performance. I didn't like the script.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Very scripted. Someone pointed
I
out
need to
that
hire those Kimmy Schmidt writers, i.e. Tina Fey.
someone pointed out that Steven Suptic is at like 96600.
He's fucking
Fuck him.
He's like right
rocket
there,
into
too.
stardom, that
Fuck
little
yeah.
fucker.
He's
Boy,
on-
is he's a funny dude that's hard to be in the same room with.
I don't know that I've met him yet.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you did. Were you not here when he and Raina did videos last year?
Nope. They
Offense,
used my
defense?
station.
Oh.
Yep.
He's awesome.
I may have met him for like
that guy fucking
1
kid
second.
though. Jesus Christ! What you see is what you get with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's banging on that.
Oh, he's going nuts. Bernie's bobblehead has not stopped for like a long time because Jeff's just like, you can't be stopped.
Jeff's just losing.
You can't be stopped. That's fine.
Do you need a fidget spinner?
You need a
Diamond
fidget foot.
I'm kind of sad Vanessa Bayer's gone from SNL, but it makes sense. Bobby Moynihan and Vanessa Bayer both left.
Oh, I knew Bobby. I didn't
Bobby
know Vanessa.
Moynihan.
Was it their contracts were up, or they just got
Well,
fired?
he had been on for like 9 years and has a sitcom, and she had been on for 7 years, and she's been in a lot of movie work. So I think
Was it
at some point you just move. You do 7 years on SNL. That's a really good run. You don't want to go too much longer.
It's no
than that.
Kenan though.
Kenan's been on for too long.
Is he still on?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, he's still on. He needs to go. Not because I don't like Kenan. I fucking love Kenan. He's awesome, and he's got a great history with Achievement Hunter and all
What up with that?
Thing. But he's
history.
been on for like 10 or 11 years now. Like at some point, it's too long.
No, I think
you don't want to be in
appreciate-
Daryl Hammond territory.
You gotta appreciate the commitment. He's like clearly making this his thing. Like this is his.
He was gonna
career.
leave a few years ago to do a sitcom, and then apparently Lauren asked him to stay because it was right when Hader and Sudeikis and Wig left, and he was like, "Stick around for just a little bit longer and help us transition the new guys in." And then I guess he just decided to stay. I love it. I mean, the guy's hilarious.
I like Kenan.
And apparently,
Who doesn't love all that?
fucking
He loves Alu.
Bill
Kenan
Hader.
and Kel.
Bill Hader was on saying that
Kenan and Kel.
on Stern one time saying that Kenan is the greatest thing, is like a writer's best friend, because anytime you have a skit and you get stuck, you just write cut to Kenan funny reaction, and that counts. And
Like a funny
Money
face.
home
So
style
there was an
of-
article
of
from
scripting.
September 27th, 2015. Kenan Thompson preps for his 13th season at SNL.
13.
That was 2 years ago.
So fucking 15 seasons then.
Shit.
Wow.
It's a long time.
This has been on since 2002.
I wonder if that's a record. Maybe he's going for a record. I think Daryl Hammond had
He's
it.
almost been on SNL as long as the start of his life up to Kenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nuts.
all that.
And I still like, yes, he's on SNL and I attribute him to that, but in my head I'm like, yeah, but like all that. Though.
SNL has a really great cast right now, but the problem
Pierre
is
Escargot.
there's too many fucking people. Like they have the biggest cast they've ever had, and there's just like you can't cycle through all the talented people, so you end up you just like you don't see enough Cecily Strong on that show. You weren't seeing enough Vanessa Bayer, so I'm kind of glad to see people leave just so we can get more
Open a
time.
spot for you.
No, I'm good, but
Sure?
yeah, but
Well, it's just, dude, easy gig, one
like I want to see more
night a
Pete,
week.
I want to see more Pete Davidson.
What about Pete Dominic? You think he'd fit in
Pete Dominic, I
on
don't
SNL?
think he's doing well with his fucking political show.
So he was a featured player in 2003 through 2005, and then he's been a cast member since 2005. Apparently, he was going to
long
leave
time.
season 40, and
That's
then
nuts.
Yeah, that was.
then Lorne Michaels asked him to stay.
Good job, cleaning.
Well done, cleaning Clompson.
Oh, you're not having any?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Jesus, dude.
Have you had any yet?
Not yet, Michael. You know what I need to do, Michael?
You need to shave.
I need to shave.
I'm looking
I
at
need to
it,
shave.
and
Look at
you're
that.
looking like you could use it. Well, let me tell you about this amazing offer I have.
Go for it.
Personally, hang on. It just came through. They were just telling me about
What are you,
it.
Patrick?
The Dollar Shave Club. That's correct. Dollar Shave Club is the smarter choice when it comes to shaving. Get a great shave at a great price, conveniently delivered right to your door. It's an awesome life hack and a no-brainer choice. You no longer have to schlep to the store to buy a cheap disposable razor that gives you a cheap shave, or spend a fortune on razors with gimmicky shaving tech that you didn't need. When I use my Dollar Shave Club Executive Razor with their Dr. Carver Shave Butter, which is fantastic, by the way, the blade just gently glides, giving me such a smooth shave. I love it. I don't have to worry about nicks or cuts. Just put the shave butter on and it's smooth sailing. Their Dr. Carver Shave Butter is transparent for a more precise shave, helps prevent ingrown hairs and fight razor bumps. You too can make the smarter choice by joining Dollar Shave Club today. For a limited time, new members get their first month of the Executive Razor with a tube of Dr. Carver Shave Butter for only $5 with free shipping. After that, razors are just a few bucks a month. That's a $15 value for only $5. In your first month, you get an awesome weighty handle, a full cassette of 4 cartridges, and a tube of their shave butter. No hidden fees, no commitments, cancel anytime you like. You can only get this offer exclusively at dollarshaveclub.com/offtopic. That's dollarshaveclub.com/offtopic. Shave your face and shave away the sorrow.
Nice.
Hashtag ad.
Nice.
Yep. It's
Good.
like, I'm feeling a little depressed. Not anymore. That's all it takes.
I really do have to shave it.
You do have to shave. It wasn't a joke. I was serious. I actually just shaved.
It's getting a little out of control.
Actually good. I love all the the little soaps and creams that come with them. The Dr. Carver, that hand soap is real good.
I'm kind of upset by how drunk I am.
You had one.
It is kind of. It's actually upsetting me.
It's
I'm not drunk. I'm just like I'm clearly under the influence of some
I'm still drinking
buzz.
this, and you're more fucked up than I am.
Well, I'm not messed up. I'm just like, how?
So
no, you're not messed up, but I had like
you
4
can feel
of
a
these,
beer.
and
You're
you're like
messed up.
where I'm at.
Well, I've never been as hardcore as you in terms of the bevs, have I? Not ever.
In what sense?
Well, like, I've always been a bigger lightweight.
You've been a bigger lightweight, but I can.
It's not a competition.
It's not a competition.
The
I give
latest
him
person.
credit. While he is a lightweight, he pushes through.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't drink less because he's a lightweight.
No.
You drink as much. Like I've never drank a ton more than you. Maybe I'll have like a shot or 2 more, but it's never like you have 1 and I have 10.
No.
You're a lightweight.
Especially
you just
back
plow
in the,
through.
I'll do that.
You'll do it.
What's
But back in the
I
days-
thought you were gonna finger him for a second.
No, I'll just have 10.
Back in the days of the pool, we would often end up wrestling.
Those pool days.
I haven't been to a pool.
We were.
You have a pool.
We were that close, literally. Last weekend, we were gonna have a pool day, and then the fucking baby came.
Meg was
Ruined
gonna come. Dan was
Used
on
to that.
board.
You're
Yeah.
gonna ruin all your plans for the rest of your
Everything,
fucking
fucking.
life.
Gavin was in. Meg and Dan were in. We had the whole thing all set up and good to go, and then like.
So we
That was the baby sound.
we put out a Trouble in Terrorist Town video last week. It looks like, but I feel like we've played Gmod like 40 times.
Okay. We put out a Trouble in
In the
Terrorist
last
Town
week.
last week. We then played it again and haven't released it.
So
with-
Trouble in Terrorist
It's
Town
Jack.
We played
He's
it
back.
with
What up?
Alfredo.
with Sauce.
So we did that. We've played a Guess Who that isn't out that I don't remember playing.
You were very drunk.
I had a lot of drink.
Wait, was it another one, or that was the one that I was in?
I think you were in that.
Was he? You were drunk for that?
Yeah.
Maybe I was
I
drunk
think it was
too.
right at. I think it was right after.
Off Topic.
Maybe I was drunk too.
It was
I just don't
between
remember.
off topic and on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I must.
I
have
remember
been drunk.
Jeremy
Yeah.
saying like, "No point in stopping now. About to do on the spot."
Dude, great season
Barely
finale. I
through
can't
it.
wait till it comes back next
So
week.
that so there's that. There's the Guess Who.
Guess Who?
We did the shit
and we did a
remastered, which
prop
is-
hunt.
Oh, you did that? You
We did
finally did
prop
that?
hunt.
Damn
Prop
it, I
hunt.
missed that.
Prop hunt. People are gonna have a time at the beginning of that episode.
That was yesterday.
Because
We saw it
Andy-
yesterday, right?
The one yesterday? Oh god damn it!
Andy-
What did dumbass do?
Zero clue how to play at all. Like the
Should we
rules.
just cut around it to save him from the comments?
No.
It was
We should
Throw him in the
pretty
deep
bad.
end.
Into
man.
it. You gotta
Yeah,
steer into the turn.
Just have Andy.
Ryan and Michael were there, so we had Andy. And
There were
Matt.
some. I
I was sort of there.
For whatever reason,
Shut up.
that prop hunt, there were more close calls. I feel like than any other prop hunt we've.
Well, we invented the term panic cart.
Panic cart. was
Panic
amazing.
carting is really fun.
I panic carded in that actually.
Yep,
did.
At one
I
point.
panic carted twice.
I think Gavin did once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you just all of a sudden you panic in your cart.
Also, nobody sees turtles. There are so many instances where I was a turtle.
Dude,
and people
I
just
saw
walked
it.
over
I
me.
saw you being a little turtle. I made like a quick cameo in that video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you came- you
were
popped
there.
in.
I was
Oh,
there.
Anus.
You popped
out.
in, showed me your baby's
I popped
anus
in.
and feces, and then left.
Literally, I popped in. I have security cameras on my baby.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like checking her out, and in the middle of that prop hunt video, I saw Lindsay in the process of changing her, open the diaper, and shit. Like there's shit all over the diaper,
Yeah.
and I got to show Gavin live as it was happening. So in
was
that
like
video, he's like, "Ugh."
Anus and mound of feces.
I did tell Lindsay though. I went like this as I showed him to cover my daughter's vagina.
Yeah.
To cover it a little bit. You might
you
have
do
saw
that?
a glimpse. I did do it.
Oh, okay.
I know I did it because I specifically told Lindsay. I was like, dude, check this out. She's shitting everywhere. And like I kind of went like that.
It all happened so fast.
It happened so fast.
My eyes went straight to the mound.
I wasn't worried about it like for a you thing, but as a father, I have to be prepared to block the vagina.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? As your child is entering the world and you're learning how to block vaginas, my daughter graduated grade school yesterday.
Hey!
She's
Wow.
a middle schooler now.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that
That's
crazy?
wild.
How
Yeah.
fucking
That's pretty weird. Yeah.
middle school.
She's like 3 years away from driving.
It was also a good segue from like vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous.
There was nothing. There was
could've
nothing
been-
vagina related. About
Nothing
Millie in
related, just
middle or grade school.
I
but,
don't want to impose. She probably has one, and then also,
yeah.
What's
now middle school.
What's Iris doing right now?
I don't know. Let's check.
Someone noticed that you set your Skyrim character to Iris.
Did they?
Yeah. Like 4 years ago in a video, your character was called Iris.
I've done that a bunch of shit. I'm glad they noticed because I said that. Like she's been in videos. I don't know what off the top of my head.
And everyone's like, oh, it's Jib. It's Jib.
I remember
everyone's gonna pick up that I'm gonna name my daughter Taco.
Christ, she's almost being killed right now.
I wonder what I'm gonna name my son.
Jeremy, just don't. Oh,
eyebrows twitching.
Lindsay's on the feed. She's killing me right now.
I know that you've wanted to call that for years, though, isn't it? Well, because Lindsay like spewed it once.
She had it before I met her.
Oh yeah.
She brought it up, and I was like, "Great name."
I remember she told us at lunch once, and you were like, "Why? Why'd you say it?"
I did. We were hardcore about it.
I was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Don't fucking tell anybody. Just don't.
Do it, Jeremy.
I never mentioned it though.
There you go.
You guys are gonna sleep like babies in the all hands.
All right.
Again,
so right now it
really
seems
bad?
like Lindsay's trying to kill her.
Not that bad.
I want to see.
She's freaking out right now, flailing. Look
Lindsay?
at her. No.
Oh.
And there's
under the
There's a
towel.
blanket. It's a blanket. It's not a towel.
Why is her head under that?
I don't know, but she's maybe she's like chilling.
She's terrible.
Oh, hi, Iris.
But she's like flailing. She just there you go. Lindsay's got her. She saved her life. She saved her life. She's got like this.
I like Lindsay's like, let me just hang that there.
The thing,
And the baby's like, oh.
the thing that she's in like I don't know if you can punch it.
It's like a cat bed.
It's similar to a cat bed. I'll wait till a camera finds it and then I'll point it towards that.
There's the baby.
And there she is.
Oh,
That's her
Iris,
right
hi.
there.
And Lindsay's foot.
And her foot. So you see this little box. It's literally like a portable cat box because it's all Velcro and straps, and it literally like folds into a house. It looks like a small house, and you carry it. And
With
then
the
you
baby inside?
Not inside.
Oh, okay.
You just carry it, and then you unfold it, and it can form into like a couple different shapes. It's got the box. It's basically for like if you're traveling somewhere and you need to put your baby down or you need to change her in it, you can set that up.
That's cool.
But it also like flips to a playmat when she's older and like her neck can support her fucking head and she's not just like that all the time. So you can lay it out flat and she can crawl on it. But so we have a bassinet upstairs because she's too small for the crib. So we keep her in the bassinet. But for downstairs, we just have that box. And I literally call it the baby box. I'm like, throw her in the box. Just fucking throw her in there. So I have a camera pointed at the bassinet and then one at the baby box.
Nice.
So I keep tabs on her.
You all right?
And then I text Lindsay when things are amiss.
Noah J is 245 subs away from 3 million.
That's awesome.
Do you think? Hey, but here, do you think he'll make it?
He had like 1.1 million subs when we went to lunch with him that day.
Man, we need to get him back to do some more.
I know.
More Call of Duty.
I know.
We need to get him back to
Well, it's
grab onto
always
those
here's the problem with Noah.
coattails.
Every
Just
time I've
hang
ever
on.
talked to him, it's finals.
That's
Apparently
true.
at UT they have finals every 3 weeks.
Well, they would have just wrapped finals right now, so he's about to be in summer. So fuck that. You should
Finals.
come out.
You
Yeah.
got post-finals.
Man,
Summer finals.
I would assume that he's really good at Battlegrounds, probably.
Probably.
But I saw a video. Oh, hey Ryan.
Just so you know, that's you.
Oh, okay, I'll read that in a second.
You don't need to read it. You just need to talk about the thing that you did.
Oh, do I? I don't know what the fuck that's about.
You do. You did it.
All right, so I saw a video online. I guess Twitch, maybe it's every month?
No.
They post, or maybe every week. They post the top 5 like clips from different live
that's
streams.
cool.
Like, so if people like take a,
Who's they?
They can take little snippets. Twitch
Twitch
so,
does
like,
it.
Twitch is
the
the they.
official Twitch Twitter does it. And like, if people take a little snippet because they can do that while they're watching live stream and it gets a certain number of views, then they're like, here, there's the top 5. One of the top ones was in Battlegrounds, and it was a dude with a sniper rifle. And I just watched him, like, he was next to this little hut, and he's like, he must have just been like on people, and he's just like, that one's dead. That one's dead. He killed 3 people and then turned around and gunned down a 4th. And he had 14 kills at that point.
Jesus
I was like, how the fuck are people like this? Like, I just don't get it. I play
don't
that
like
game,
'em.
and I'll kill one
I don't
person
like
and go,
'em.
the best,
Yeah,
and I get in the
absolutely.
bathroom until the game ends. Like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
No, it's totally. I was watching you guys play the other day. I don't want to spoil anything, and I heard Jack go, "I got to kill," and I was like, "How? How does anybody
Yeah.
get it?" I'm like, "Did I hear it dead?"
Man, I watched. I don't know if it came out. I won't spoil it either. I watched them filming a Battle Buddies the other day.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, did that come out? That thing?
No,
in
there's still
Battlegrounds?
only the first episode of Battle
Okay.
Bases out, but we filmed 3.
Okay, that was like.
Man, Jack
Intense.
and I watched some kid the other day who got was it 2.5 million XP in one game
don't
of
have to
Call
read
of
it.
Duty.
Yeah. It was like a double XP weekend, and he
You
had
had to
a
get
token
28
that had another double XP, and also someone prepped it where once you prestige a gun, you get more XP, and someone prepped it
Well,
where every single weapon was like one
It
kill
was
away.
camo unlocks.
Oh yeah, okay.
Camo
Well, it was like
unlocks.
some
So
of the
he
top.
was- Yeah. So he was getting his gold or platinum camo or diamond camo, whatever, in each skins in each of the weapons. But he had to get 28 kills with 28 different weapons in one game, and he's like, hope I can do it. Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. And he's just like, new weapon. And he's like, all right, I got the kill me. And he just stands there until somebody kills him, and he respawns with a different weapon set, comes in, and he get 28. I mean, he had way more than 28, but he had
and then he had teammates who had the other guns that he couldn't put in his
inventory.
Because
you only get like 13
so like, just pick up their guns.
Yeah, so they would drop their gun, he'd pick up that one and keep going. He did that for like another 6.
That's incredible.
Just one game of Call of Duty.
It was fascinating.
It was fascinating.
Yeah.
And it was infuriating to see somebody be.
I like it when
so
a game gets broken down that far. It's just like, this is just I'm doing everything at optimal efficiency.
Well, it's like watching the people who are the best at something. Where it's like I'm pretty good at Trials. Like that's my one game that I'm like, okay, I'm pretty confident.
Not
in
when
Trials.
I'm filming it, you're not.
Dude, I went to Helsinki I went to the Red Links thing, and I watched guys there that were the pros. And I felt like an amateur. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing in this game anymore. I felt like inadequate. I was like,
yeah, Jack did the shoulders thing. His neck went down.
Can I change my flight? I want to go home.
Yeah, so I was like, oh,
okay. He broke his thumb in a car door. I was like, oh, I guess I can't play.
On my ship.
Is it really?
Yes.
What's up?
It's just marshmallow on my shoes.
That's his
sticking
shoes.
to the stool.
You went all in. Dude.
I'm so glad I missed that. Honestly, like I hate missing a good video. It sucks.
I missed a good video too.
I'm totally fine missing sticky marshmallow.
You were there for the shit part of the video.
Yeah, I was.
Like it still tears me up. I missed Uno.
I just like it when I'm
like
holding
one
a camera
that I
and
hold.
I'm looking through it. Like my eyes are the first to see this video.
Yeah.
And I know already what the audience will say.
Yeah.
Just like, this guy's a lunatic. They're getting paid for this.
Yeah.
They're getting out of control.
That's the best. when you're filming and you're like, I'm filming this, and it's like, you have such a better perspective than the camera, but who cares? Because the audience can't see that. So it's like, this is my life right here. This phone, if I can't see it on this screen, it's not happening. That's like the moment.
When I'm outside going,
dude, it's all about.
I did a lot of that.
Gotta get in there. Gotta get in that mentality.
Loved it.
You also know it's good when like I put the camera down and I walk back
God,
and
please.
there are like 4 people cleaning up your mess.
A lot of people cleaned up things.
How much did you clean up?
I wiped something with Clorox, but they'd pretty much taken care of it.
Yeah,
I take that too, and I completely believe you that like there was a marshmallow here, and you wiped it and then left it. Like you wiped the marshmallow, and he was like, I don't know, I wet it.
Something happened.
That's Gavin's level of, oh shit. Okay.
Jack, I think we're giving a shout out about the thing that we're doing, but I want you to check first.
Oh, is Jack doing it?
You know what?
Yeah, Jack's gonna be with me. Read the ball.
Oh, I thought it was you and Ryan.
No, that's him and Jack.
Oh. Well, that's why I was like...
It's a shout out. We're going to shout out to Ubisoft because we've been doing the Let's Play Presents.
Let's
the
Play
Ubisoft
Presents.
Channel, which, for the love of God, please go watch the Star Trek Bridge.
Dude,
yeah,
there's
if you watch any of those fucking videos,
it's so funny.
There's some good ass videos.
Fuck all the rest of the videos. Just watch the Bridge.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Bridge Crew.
Dude, fuck it. Watch every video on there.
But watch Bridge Crew 3 times.
Specifically Far Cry 5.
Then yesterday, the video with you and Ryan came out playing Far Cry.
That one came out? All right,
yeah,
cool.
that was 3 and 4.
Yeah, we played 3 and 4 to talk about that Far Cry 5 is coming out.
Yeah, and then we're going to E3 to play. We're going to play Far Cry 5 at E3.
Capture some footage.
So you'll see video of that pretty soon. So that's going to be pretty rad. So
here's footage of something.
That's us playing Far Cry.
Oh, that guy's on fire.
That's going to be Far Cry 4, I believe, that one. Yep. And so yeah, we're going to capture Far Cry 5, and yeah, it's in Montana. I saw some clips from it with like the crop dusters and the like you can armor up tractors and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I love Far Cry. I really like Far Cry, so I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be fun. But yeah, so Ubisoft is gonna give us early access to the game, and we're gonna play it for the Ubisoft channel. I think we might be capturing stuff for our channel too. Which is like part of this partnership is we get access to stuff like this.
This is like the teaser.
So it's like a religious cult type thing?
Yeah, in Montana, right?
So like this is they're going to do for press? This part's really funny, actually.
They're going to have a giant...
When they're like ringing the bell?
Like a giant preacher with a giant foot.
Look how he's ringing the bell.
Stuff under his foot and he steps on it.
You could, Jeff.
Yeah. No, yeah, so it's against a cult.
Hope County.
Cult's led by a guy named Father, so he... You know, like Ubisoft always... Far Cry games always have like that.
Yeah.
The cover is always the villain.
Sure.
You know, as a boss and then
antagonist.
pagan. And so in this one, it's father is what we know so far. What his name is.
So that's pretty cool though. But again, like we're working with Ubisoft and they're getting us access to things. Like, hey, we're gonna put a video out on Far Cry 5. Like we're gonna be like one of the first people on the planet to do
This will be the first Far Cry game I buy on a PC.
Nice. Nice. Good call.
You guys are getting so into PC these days.
I'm super.
I'm not. I mean, it's just like when it's a new game, I'm just gonna grab it there. Certain games, I don't think I will. Like I discussed that with Call of Duty. I might still get that on Xbox just because I don't think I'll stand a chance competitively on the PC.
Yep.
I don't think I will. People on there are just so fucking
I play
good.
single player games on PC.
Have you played Friday the 13th yet? Either of you two?
No.
It's pretty fun.
I wonder if we should play it again.
You must have you seen Meg play it at all?
I've heard her play it.
Yeah.
She likes it. She thinks it's fun.
Did you hear from across the street? You're like, damn. And you called her up and you're like, it's too loud. Turn it down.
No, I heard her from upstairs.
Oh, okay. So no.
Yeah, I'm so sorry we do this to you.
Do you ever call a complaint like, oh, my damn girlfriend's being too loud across the street? Like a noise complaint? And then the cops
I've never
are like,
done that. I don't know who I
got
can
to
call
knock
it.
on the door. The cops. They call the
Oh.
police. And they're
No.
like, man, your boyfriend says you're too loud. You got to keep it down.
You need to relax.
Your neighbors are complaining. Which one? Right across the street. Motherfucker.
Fuck! I just realized RTX is in a month.
Yeah, it is.
There's so much stuff coming up.
Brother.
Kind of funny this week. E3 next week. VidCon the next week.
It was
RTX
soft
the
because
next
they hit a
week.
diaper.
There's like an event every weekend between now and RTX.
That's insane.
It's busy time.
It is busy.
I've been pretty good actually about saying no to almost everything.
You go to VidCon though, right?
Yeah, I already said yes to that.
Got to go to VidCon.
Say no to everything.
You got an E3 though.
Trying to
I said
decide
no
if
to
I'm gonna
E3.
go.
Felt good.
Apparently Michael's going.
I'm on vacation next
You go to
week.
VidCon?
I'm not going. No, E3. I'm not going, but I got a badge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad registered.
I
for
saw
him.
you. I saw your badge come through.
Yeah.
Apparently, we all saw it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what the.
Nobody told me I was going.
So.
Are you going?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I have no idea what that's about. I have no idea.
Michael, you should go.
Not a single person has mentioned E3. Nobody's talked to me about E3. I hope they don't think I'm going.
So you don't know who registered you?
No idea. No fucking clue.
What if it's a different Michael Jones?
That's what I said. There's a lot of us, man.
Could be any of them.
Oh, hi.
Can I get a baby update?
Yeah, Lindsay's holding her right now.
No. She must be having the best time right now. Of most people.
Yeah.
She's all right. Oh, she's putting her back in the box.
So,
Back in the baby box.
yeah, I think starting next week, you guys lose me for 10 days. That's
Jesus.
awesome. That's a
Yeah,
long
good one,
time.
man.
10 days? Why?
Going to
vacation.
Europe
going-
with Kat, my parents, my sister, and her boyfriend. Going to
How vague.
How's
We're
that
going-
vague?
what?
Europe?
Do you,
Well-
you know where he's going? Budapest.
I'm gonna be in Budapest.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
Budapest.
I'm gonna be in Munich, Budapest,
Say hi to
Vienna,
Linda.
Salzburg, and
She might be in Austin.
Linda congratulated us on the
right?
day.
Oh,
It's
for
like
somewhere
E3.
else.
It makes sense. She always goes.
Yeah.
forget.
So you're gonna have a fan meetup at each of those cities, right?
Absolutely not.
I like that. Linda's she's class.
Super class.
She's made an effort to like stay in touch.
Yeah.
I said Linda congratulated us on the baby.
Did she?
Saw
Nice.
Yeah.
She's good people, that Linda.
She's tapped in.
She's pretty
You
top.
know.
Pretty fucking top. I hope I see her at E3.
Yeah. I hope I see her too.
Yeah, I was going to E3 mainly to go hang out with Funhouse and get drunk on their streams, and now I think I can't do a single one of them because I have
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
I
I
have
would
stuff
love
scheduled
to
the entire
do
time.
that.
Yeah, they do.
They
They
did a
do.
drunk
Why
fun
not?
video.
They do.
I'm literally there. Like I land, I go to an event.
Don't let other people dictate
The
your life,
next
Jeremy.
morning,
Change your
the
flight.
event goes till
if they're
midnight.
paying
Change
for
your
you
flight.
to go, though, you should.
I'm not, no, because like I then I
Do you
fly
get it Sunday
home.
morning?
I get there Sunday morning.
What time?
I don't remember.
I was
Monday
Microsoft's at
afternoon.
Microsoft's at noon, so you might be able
Sunday?
to sneak it
I,
in.
no, I don't think I'm there till like.
Are you
After
registered
that.
for that?
No, I can go to it, but I might go to Funhouse and watch it.
What do you want to do?
So, are you registered for Microsoft? If you're registered,
don't remember.
we can go. You and
I
I
remember if I am.
remember you and I went. We had the space
Yeah,
ponchos.
I
The weird
remember.
Cirque du Soleil's
I don't
space
remember if I'm
ponchos.
registered or
You guys
not,
make it
but
seem
I
so
was
fun.
gonna go to the Ubisoft thing with you guys Sunday night, but now I'm not.
Okay.
I might go to the Bethesda.
That's
Presser.
Sunday night.
That's Sunday night.
Yeah, because we'll be at Ubisoft.
Well, so what do you? So you were just gonna go to Funhouse Sunday?
I mean, I was thinking about either going to the conference or going to the Microsoft conference or going to Funhouse and watching it there. But I can't get drunk because we have the Ubisoft thing that night. So.
Let me.
Well,
Yeah, you can get drunk.
I can't remember if
come
I.
on, it's gonna make it so much better.
I can't remember if I registered for Microsoft or not, but I will be in LA. Maybe I'll just meet you at Funhouse.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
So I'll do
So
like one or two shots, but I
uninvited.
can't get annihilated. And so
I'll drink.
I just want to go. I want to go to Funhouse and get annihilated during one of their.
I did it last year. It was
Even
a
if they're not
lot of
drinking, I
fun.
don't care.
That's where I
they'll
wrestled.
be
Don't
drinking.
wrestle
That's all they
Lawrence
do.
again. He's
No,
been
he's
been
super in
working
shape
out.
now.
Look at her face.
I'm not in shape. So
Oh, she's a cutie.
Oh.
I can't stop.
It's a little
I
taco.
can't stop just looking at her.
That's fine. That's understandable.
Why don't you put the camera closer?
What do you mean?
Like on the security cam. Why don't you put it right up in there?
So there's not a lens in her face?
Because no, it's not so much her. It's more like because then we can't like get at her. It's annoying like to take care of her and shit.
Just put it on like a mobile.
Also, you don't
like
want
the thing over her bed.
kid to necessarily grow up like Chell.
Well, I
where
thought
there's,
of.
like, cameras watching
I mean,
everywhere she
to
goes
be
at all
perfectly
times.
honest, I thought about already buying a taller tripod to get it, like, get a better angle on her and not have it closer. Because like my tripods, they're like that tall, so I can only get so much of like a downward angle. The thing is, like for the bassinet, she lays in there. We have this awesome bassinet where she sleeps in it, and it's like it's lower as far as like when you put her in it, you're putting her down. But there's like a handle on the side, and you like click it and push some buttons, and it spins 180 degrees, and then the changing station is on the other side, and it's higher up, so it's like easier. Plus, it's got a plastic, kind of like mattress basically. So when she pisses and shits all over it, you can like wipe it off easily. It's just like plastic. So we take her out, we spin it, we put her in, and then we change her in there, get her all.
So if you
fresh and
span
ready
it with
and
her
shit.
in it, would she just plop onto the floor?
She would go falling, yes. She would just kind of
trick
be
her?
thrown to the wayside.
That's awesome.
So I leave the camera enough space to like step in to like put her in the bassinet and shit.
Fair play.
But I have thought about like sometimes like it's like I see her head, but I need her face. I need that like I'm alive face. I need confirmation of life.
I feel like you should be able to see her eyes.
You know, I can for most angles. I have some amazing security camera photos of like me taking pictures of her, like through the security feed at like 2 a.m. And she's got one where like one of her fucking eyes is open. It's incredible. You see right here, it's like 2:01 a.m. Look at her eye. Hey. It's like her peeking in black and white. You can see her left eye open. She's like, who the fuck is watching me? And it's like, I can't stop, man. I just can't stop looking at her and like touching her and like pinching her and shit.
She's gonna be able to see herself as a baby so clear.
I know.
Yeah. 4K.
I know.
That's crazy
Imagine,
to me.
I know.
That's insane.
I know. I got nothing. I got like, you know, you got photos, and my mother's like, yeah, whatever, sure, here's some photos. And like, if I can scrounge them together, that's all I have. But this kid's gonna have 1 billion photos of her. It's fucking
Oh,
crazy.
dude, we should film it with a high-speed camera, and then you'll literally have billions of photos.
Oh my god.
Of one
I
instant.
won't do that.
Yeah, of, like of one moment, like.
Here's 1 second in your
Yeah,
life.
I don't need that.
She'll be able to watch herself grow up longer than it actually. It'll be like a David Lynch version of her.
Right,
life.
right. She'll be watching her age 10 years in 20 years.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jeremy.
Question. Have you ever been
No.
to the zoo in
Here's the
San
thing,
Antonio?
I already have some.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Yeah? Is
Yeah.
that all right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about going there this week.
It's not terrible.
Go.
I mean,
Jeremy,
it's kind
some
of cool.
shit fell in here.
They got cheetahs there, which is my key to a good zoo.
Because I
love
was trying to
cheetahs.
figure out somewhere that
Yeah,
Kat
I got
and
the
I could
fucking
go to,
cheetah
like,
thing from
somewhere we could walk.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Like, actually be moving.
Yeah, I think it's
Because it
fucking
would be
cool,
good.
man. That
It's
video.
cool
you
as
have.
shit.
Went to one in Waco. Waco was pretty good.
Waco's kind of an okay one.
Yeah.
San Diego Zoo's awesome.
I've been to the San Diego when I was really young.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
San
that's not the best zoo
San
I've been
Antonio
to.
Six Flags ain't bad.
Fiesta, yeah.
San Antonio Six Flags. Ooh,
That's
maybe
fun.
Kat and I should
Fiesta,
go
Texas,
there.
man.
That's fun.
Ride the Iron Rattler.
It'll be far more expensive
Yeah.
than the zoo, but
Speaking of
not far more
expensive and
expensive.
stupid, I'm gonna go to finals game this weekend.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, you should do that.
It's gonna be in San Francisco.
How much does that cost?
I don't know.
I mean, the finals aren't going to last too long, so.
Yeah, no kidding. Game 2 is Sunday. I think Kind of Funny Live ends at 4 p.m.
Nice.
So I probably have time to get over to Oakland to.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I
let's
get Uber.
just cross the bridge.
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Fuck yeah.
What time's the game at? Well, usually Sunday game's
What
pretty
is the
early.
Sunday?
Done.
What is the Sunday game?
That's all you
What
got.
time it is?
I gotta drive home.
I
gotta draw the meeting.
If you're gonna be at the Game 2 of the NBA Finals, say I'll see you there.
NBA.
You talking to the audience or Jack? He's not
audience.
gonna. He's not gonna be there.
Sunday at 7 p.m.
Oh,
no, it's
shit,
7
I
p.m.
got
here.
time.
It's
He's
5.
not gonna
5
be
p.m. I got tons of time to get there.
Yeah.
All right.
So there you go. You can totally do that. We went to a finals game during E3 300
Yeah,
years ago.
Lakers Celtics.
Yeah.
Game 5.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, that was fun.
What's
Lakers
up? What's the matter?
destroyed the Celtics.
Text from John Risinger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
On the spot?
He said, whatever you do, do not mention on the spot.
Hey, the pre-tape you were Would you be available
Oh, it's
for
a
the
gym
pre-tape?
face.
For the pre-tape?
Gym face.
This is even more of a gym face. This is like
There's extra smug in that one.
Yeah.
there's extra smug
I'm right.
because
Yes.
because-
yes, I would.
because literally the pre-tape is the first episode of the next season, And you've already asked 2 people that were on the last
I was
episode.
in the finale.
Fucking
my
you
friend.
and Andy were in the finale, and you're now in the next episode.
Oh, Andy's on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope I'm not.
That's how I know it was a thing.
Andy doesn't know anything.
Andy
I
was
can't
like,
play off
John
anything.
asked me to do the pre-tape. Dude, he barely knows English, okay?
Dude,
he doesn't fucking know
Me
anything.
learning that he thought Genghis Khan started with a
He
K
doesn't
is
understand
amazing.
WASD.
Okay, he first of
Jesus
all,
Christ, he's stupid.
first of all, thought Genghis Khan, right? Okay,
It's
so
like the
so,
Pokemon?
so
Genghis Khan.
So let me give you a little bit of history.
Which
here.
also, we were wrong. It's not spelled G-H-E.
Whatever.
It's G-E.
It's a fucking G, okay?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan. Mm-hmm. You know, famous guy. You've heard of him.
Familiar with him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pokemon came out back in the 1997. They made a Pokemon based off his name. They were clever. Called it Kangaskhan.
Mixture of Genghis
It's
Khan
Genghis
and
Khan plus a fucking
kangaroo.
kangaroo.
Sure.
It's a kangaroo Pokemon. Fucking retard Andy thought Genghis Khan was spelled with a K.
Genghis Khan.
Because
That's
of
the guy.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan is the Hun.
Yeah. So in on the spot, it was like something Genghis Khan, and he started with K letters. Also, there was some sort of scenario, I don't remember the context, but the birds and the bees, and as it
I was
was even
explaining it to Trevor, yeah.
explained, like they said like something, you have to explain the birds and the bees to somebody, whatever was the game. Andy leans over to me and goes, and you can see this in on the spot, like you can watch me facepalm.
You
because
don't hear it, but
we
you
don't
can
have
see the
audio yet.
interaction.
He leans over to me and goes, I always thought it was birds and the beats.
And
That's it.
This is the moment. This is Michael saying it. This is
me
after the game.
saying Andy just told me
If you
this.
go to like before,
but if you go further back
that's
than
him being
this,
ashamed. If
yeah.
you go to before,
He
the
leans
game-
over to me and you watch me put fucking facepalm, and he's
Yeah.
like, "I thought it was birds in the beats."
I've never seen someone try to hide in their own pint glass before. but that
He
was-
does that, and he does
tried
this. He always hides in his shirt. He does that
hides
all
in
the
his shirt
time,
and stuff.
actually.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
Fucking
LeBron James.
idiot. Oh, does he do that?
Well, that's how NBA
Andy's
players
like
talk
LeBron?
because they're always on camera. So they'll talk to each other on the sideline and just be like, blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah,
gotcha.
swear word,
Okay,
swear
well,
word,
that
swear
makes
word.
They'll be like, we're going to Johnny Rockets after
Even
this.
even
So,
that.
hey, pass it around, guys. Johnny Rockets.
Even
after-
that makes sense. I don't want people
Check
coming
out-
to Johnny Rockets
check out
after
the
Let's Play
Chicken Ray
Live.
3.
When we did Let's Play Live, we're like, all right, guys, let's all meet in the McDonald's drive-thru. We're gonna stand in the parking lot
For
for
an hour.
20 minutes. Yeah, I don't want people to know. That's fine. What is weird is when Andy's in his house or in my house for the 10 months he lived with me, and he's sitting there playing video games, and based on nothing, he just goes and does this for no reason, just because he can.
'Cause he has
That's
to
weird.
smell his chest.
That's weird. No, it's like his safe space. He's like weird, and he's like it's like being under a blankie. I'm
What
like,
else
right,
is-
but you're not.
What else is weird is his inability to understand how to play a fucking PC game.
Well, WASD is complicated, and that's also holy shit coming from you.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, but
that,
Jeff
that
got
sets
it. He got it.
No, I'm agreeing. I'm
Yeah.
giving Jeff the benefit of the doubt here. When Jeff's like, learn to play a game,
That's
it's
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
It's got to be bad.
But it was to the point where like we were talking about stuff for like 5-10 minutes even
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
you know,
I know
all
you
right, so
were.
this
I
is
know
what's
you
gonna
were.
happen. Yeah, we gotta hide and everything, and then we're hiding 30 seconds or like 20 seconds of that 30-second hiding period has gone by. We're hiding, we're finding places, we're trying to get settled in, and he's like, "Why is my screen black when like the timer's going?" And we're like,
Again.
We're like, again. This was like round 3.
Yeah.
We're like, "Oh, Andy, like, please, we're just hiding."
I'm
dude."
just so glad, honestly. Like, I'm so glad you guys put him in a video and had that without me there, because I feel like it always falls to me. Like when that happens, it's like, why is he like this? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
We played another game that I don't think
I
either of
just
you guys
found
in.
him. I didn't make him.
Were you guys in Faking It? Or Faking
Oh
It?
my
It's called?
god, that was so
It was
funny.
us, Ryan, and Alfredo. And I
There's a
think
new
Trevor.
Jackbox game, and Trevor, yeah. Is Fake It? Is that what
It's
it's
called
called?
Faking It. It's on Party Pack 3, which had like
Holy
Trivia Murder Party and all
shit,
that
is that
stuff.
game awesome.
It's a game where
Holy
like
shit.
It basically is like
it's very
sit in a
visual.
circle and look at each other the game.
Yeah, and like so we filmed it on the couches.
That would be a good RTX game if we ever
Yeah,
did
that
something on
would.
it
stage.
could be. And it'll be
Yeah.
like
I can
there'll
take
be
a piss.
like there's 6 of you, and it'll be like 5 of you have to answer a question, like how many times do you masturbate a day? Hold up your fingers. And the 6th person who doesn't have it is like look around you and hold up a random number of fingers that you think everybody else is holding up.
Right.
And you're supposed to all go at the same time. So it's like 3, 2, 1, go, and then you just do a number.
So if you see someone go late, you're like, it's probably that person.
Yeah.
So they,
It's like
they
there was
try-
one where I was faking it, and it was like hold up your outside fingers, and mine it just says hold up some fingers. So I go like this, And everybody else goes like this.
Like this.
And they're like, all right, you're the fucking
That was
guy.
like a giveaway. That was a giveaway. But like there were other ones where like it said like point to who's your favorite person in the room. Or something, like who do you like the most in the room? Ryan pointed at Jeff.
Ryan pointed at me, and I looked and I'm like, it's Ryan!
Yeah, he pointed at Jeff, and we were all like, Ryan, and Ryan goes, I'm not talking my way out of this one.
So you're Ryan's favorite person?
No,
he was the lie.
It was like, point to your favorite person in the room. So I went like this, of course.
Yeah.
Everyone pointed to themselves. I pointed at Alfredo.
I think I pointed at Jeff.
Jack pointed at me, and then Ryan pointed at me, and I look at Jack, and I look at Ryan, and I was like, everybody looks up, everybody's like, yeah, it's Ryan.
Yeah, then so Ryan was lying.
But then there was one that was
like,
hold up how many fingers of ingredients you put on a pizza. Like how many extra toppings do you put on a pizza? And so I did one just because I get pepperoni, but then Jeff did like 6.
Yeah.
For like Supreme or whatever he gets. But then Alfredo had like 7 or 8, and he's like, oh yeah, all the meats.
All the meats! All the meats! Like it's just
it's like, yeah, there's extra cheese, and then
you have to try and justify what you did.
He tried, but
you really have to try and
it's
justify.
really fucking.
Is that out yet?
No. I don't know how it'll look visually, but
it was fun to play.
It was just fucking fun to play.
Yeah.
Really fun.
I'm trying to work it where we actually have stage time at RTX this year, where we're all together on stage. So that didn't happen last year. So aside from the panel, so do you have a busy RTX this year, Gavin?
I assume so.
I feel like this is gonna be the busiest RTX I've ever had.
It's gonna be pretty busy. I'm working on something for RTX that we haven't announced that we're still working on.
If
it happens, it's gonna be.
I feel like every year I say no to more things, and I'm on more things. Than
I've said yes to more stuff than I've ever done, and said no to more stuff than I've ever done. Like it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
How much? There's just so much stuff happening.
I'm not at that point that you guys are at, luckily, where you're like just busy from start to finish of RTX.
It is.
I mean,
exhausting.
it's fine though. It's only a week.
It makes the day go by fast, but man.
Well, I also do the thing where on Thursday I do my charity go-kart thing too, which so I'm like, all right, let's add an extra day for no reason, or for a good reason, but it's like,
honestly,
I like start out exhausted.
Hey, Gavin, did you do theater mode live in Australia? Were you on that, or was it everybody but you?
I wasn't even there. I don't think, was I?
You might have been gone already.
Yeah. So
I would much rather be busy at those than.
Do you want to do a theater mode
in Australia?
No, in Austin. Just because we'll probably do a theater mode live again. I mean, I guess we can talk about that, right? We did it last year.
We're working on something.
We're working on trying to do a theater mode live, and we did everybody. I'm trying to figure out the cast. We did everybody in Australia except for you, and it went really well. That was the best theater mode we've ever done.
It was awesome.
Yeah, and I want to do that again. If we're gonna do theater mode live at this RTX, I would want it to be everybody again. And I thought maybe we could open it up to Gavin too.
Yeah, but he'd sit there and say nothing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Why would I say nothing?
Well, why aren't you on the show now? I don't know.
Jeremy did a fucking thing that might be my favorite moment in the last couple of years in Achievement Hunter, where he fucking mic'd up and went to the bathroom and narrated himself going to the bathroom to the entire audience.
It was awesome.
Yeah, he was like,
I didn't know they had paused the video.
He was like, we paused it and waited, and we're in like this auditorium. He's like, I'm peeing now.
I'm
Could you hear the piss flow?
You couldn't hear the piss flow, but we heard the flush.
Now I'm going to wash my hands.
No, he didn't say that.
I did not say that.
I noted to the audience. I was like, no,
swore.
he didn't say he was washing his hands.
I thought that they had just had the video running while I was gone. I didn't know they had paused it. So what I didn't want to do is keep interrupting. Like, I didn't want to jump in the middle of someone saying something.
We were hanging on every word.
So like literally,
it was like 1,200 people.
The second he left, we paused it and just went like this.
And also, I didn't want I got nervous about it because I said flushing because I was like, they'll probably hear the flush. So I wanted they don't just hear a flush or whatever. And I was like, they're gonna hear me washing my hands. So I went down the line of sinks and put it on a shelf and then walked to the other end and washed there because I didn't want the...
To this day, if you bring up theater mode Australia to my kid, she starts laughing because of that. Because it's the funniest thing she's ever seen in her entire life.
That was also true. I was like, I forgot Millie was in the front row.
She was in the front fucking row.
Just fighting off the
you were
movie
shooting bottle caps at her too.
I was just like, Millie, close your eyes, close your eyes.
Jeff was firing bottle caps, which hit Millie several times, and then also combating the nudity. He was like, cover your eyes!
And he sounded like Tits Ray. He's like,
my favorite fucking part was like 70% through the film. Again, it was another point of like nudity or something, and Jeff's like, Millie, don't look. And I hear Millie audibly go, does it even matter at this point? I was like, I think I reiterated that to the audience because I just heard it.
And I did that one thing.
She was like, I don't care. It's just boobs, Dad. Like, I don't care.
I do that thing where I am like, okay, how many kills are we going to have in this episode or whatever? And so I polled the audience. I paused the movie because there was a cop who looked like kind of like
No, that was
suspicious.
amazing.
Dude, that was
And it was like,
awesome.
so he was on the screen. I paused it. I'm like, okay, this cop, they're setting up that something's going on with this guy. Okay, audience, do you think he's gonna be the killer, or do you think he's gonna be clear? And the audience said, okay, we don't think he's gonna be killer. Unpaused it. Next shot, he got killed.
Like, literally,
like-
and an axe
The
cut
guy,
his
yeah,
head.
the guy was like this, and Jack paused it, and then unpaused it, like, huh? And then he died.
I mean, and like,
fucking
it was
crazy.
completely by sheer coincidence. It was amazing.
And Ryan had a beer.
That's
Ryan
right.
and I
Yeah.
had a
Well, that's
beer
because
together.
Ryan fucking drinks like crazy when he's outside of America.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just starts drinking left and right. And he's like, oh, I was in front of me. I had to.
And for $1 million, he'll do a shot with me.
Yeah, he's
right?
gonna do a shot for $1 million when we hit that for Extra Life this year. So.
Oh, I thought you meant if Ryan gets paid $1 million.
No,
No,
Yeah,
on
that's
Extra Life.
Ryan
he'll
is
do a
what
shot.
they call a different hemispheric aholic.
Yeah. He goes nuts.
So yeah, so it's exciting. So that's our biggest stretch goal we've ever had is Ryan doing a shot.
It's because it's at this point I don't know if is it Ryan being outside of the country or just Ryan being away from his wife.
Both.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
go
know.
hand in hand.
Yeah.
He's like,
he
oh, I'm
never-
outside of the country. Can Lori see me?
I think even
Does the
when he's
tracker
away from his
still
wife,
work?
but in the country.
Her
he still
GPS
feels like
only
she's
works in
near.
America, and then it dies.
He's got a baby monitor set up. He can see that she's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'm safe.
Yeah.
She's in her.
I will
cat
say,
box.
in Germany, there was just a beer in front of him.
Yes!
He picked it up and started drinking it. I was like, what?
He
Like,
picked it up. This is the crazy part though. He picked it up and started drinking, and everyone there is like, Ryan, what are you doing? Why are you drinking that? And he's like, I mean, it was just sitting there though. And we're like, right, but you're like I don't drink. This is off. And he's drinking. He
It wasn't a bit. It wasn't content.
No one asked him to do it. It's like that drink, this lemonade drink, whatever, sitting there. He's like,
And it was like the third beer he had that
And he's
day.
no,
like-
it was the second beer.
Second beer.
Because
But
he
he's like-
drank one that we made a big deal out of, and then the
There
second
was
one he
that where we
drinking.
had that fucking dinner.
But he starts-
That was the bet. What was that shit called?
The chicken schnitzel.
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 Oh, I'm gonna be getting
Thinking
all
about.
of that.
I was just thinking about that meal the other day. It just like hit me how good
That's
it
why
was.
we
Dude,
sucked in
schnitzel was-
I
asparagus.
could
Yeah.
taste it again. I could taste it
it
in my.
was.
And then
I
Lindsay-
came back from the
Lindsay down
bathroom and was
the-
like,
Oh,
Lindsay
she's down to
jumped
the
up-
what was like
cranberry sauce
the
or
cranberry juice.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
That was where I paid
Wow.
myself $20 to eat the asparagus.
this is let me reenact
Yeah,
this.
you
okay?
guys sound like you had a lot of fun on that trip.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. You guys decided to Lady and the Tramp a stem of asparagus
Yeah.
and eat it from both ends.
Who got the good end?
Okay.
I don't know.
I was in the bathroom at this point. This is my entrance. I'm coming back from the bathroom like, dum. What the fuck is happening? And it's just Gavin and Jack going, I'm getting to it. I was like, oh, what did I miss? What's happening?
Stop!
Yeah.
No!
Also,
You should've come in with a
every
knife.
single person in that restaurant was like this.
Yeah, we cleared out that room.
It was
also,
terrible.
and we,
Yeah.
we were there with the developer.
We were ugly Americans.
We were there
that
with the
night.
developers,
We were there with
and
the
they
developers of
wouldn't
the
serve,
game.
and they were giving that black dude kind of like, they were giving him like a snub a little bit. Remember that?
That was
Oh
was
yeah,
rough.
that dude was cool.
But we were there with
Cool
developers, and we were like, we should go to like a discotheque. And then they're like, oh, well, there's this place you can go, but you have to take your pants off. And we're like,
Jack and I are like, everybody's like, fuck it, we're not going. And Jack and I are like, let's go right now.
yeah, I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And they were like,
You-
wait, really? And it's like, yeah, let's do it. And they were like, maybe not. It's like they kind of like threw it out there, and they were trying to bluff us. And I was like, no, yeah, fine, let's go. And they're like,
I'm like, yeah, it's getting
"Oh,
late."
maybe
we
not."
walked out of the bar, if you recall. I don't know what time it was. It was late. It
was
we
pretty late.
walked out of the bar, and you called Griffin and asked her permission to go to that club.
No, that was
Yeah.
for the tattoo, I thought.
I was both. I did.
I think it was
both.
both. And she was like, I don't fucking care.
Wait, you
it-
can have
was it
pants
like-
on because you have underwear on?
Yeah, you can have
Yeah.
Who gives a shit then?
Yeah, you have to. It's just underwear and a shirt.
Well, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But it was a German discotheque. It's like, what? When am I going to go to a German discotheque?
Well,
Hell
to be fair too, I'm pretty sure they were like, dudes have to.
Who
Women
didn't
don't
want to
have
do it? Someone was like, I'm
So
never doing
it
that.
seems
Probably-
like a game.
Was it Ryan? Or was Ryan? That sounds like something he may actually be up for.
Someone was like, absolutely not.
I don't remember. I was all.
Was it one
about
of them?
Well, all of them were not into
I mean,
it.
I was like, I don't feel like going with my wife. I wasn't like, I won't do it. Absolutely not. I was like, yeah, I don't really feel like me and Lindsay taking our pants off and going to a bar where
Discotheque.
only someone's
German
gonna try and
discotheque.
bang me or Lindsay, and I'm not okay with either one of those scenarios.
So
I mean, I know I was like, I'm good. It wasn't so much as I cared about me taking my fucking pants off. It was like, it's like 1 a.m. in Germany.
Would you do a pantsless off topic?
Sure. Wouldn't bother me. It's
Another
because
one?
like other dudes aren't trying to bang me in the middle of it.
we should do a panel with
I
no
don't
pants
think.
on.
I mean, if it's sponsored by MeUndies.
I don't think.
We should
Well,
do a panel
MeUndies
with our
wouldn't try
pants
to
off
bang
as
me.
long as there's a tablecloth that covers.
No, what we do is we come out, we have the rip away pants, and then we sit down and then we rip them off.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll do that.
and then it's like, all right.
I'll rip away, and then we should make sure we do it on a MeUndies sponsored episode.
That's true.
And then we'll all be decked out.
So yeah, now we need 6 pair.
MeUndies are good for that because you will never slip out the side of MeUndies.
No, you won't slip out, but they don't leave a lot to the
They will reveal everything you've got there.
Yeah.
The twig and berries are out there.
Jack's not worried.
I'm good.
I don't
do
care.
it. Can I do it? I'll do it right now. Let's go.
Every time it cuts to that wide, you look so tiny because Jeff's standing.
Yeah, so
it just looks weird. Like Jack looks tiny. Look at it.
See, that looks
there
fine.
looks normal.
See, normal.
That's normal. That Jack's just like, hey guys, I'm here too.
I'm a leaf.
You're big on the shoulders today. Jack's shoulder emoting like crazy. Oh man.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at Jeff.
I'm doing the Steve Austin, like what is this muscle here? The neck muscle that he has.
Trapezoid.
Yeah, I'm doing I do those where you get weights and
Guys,
you like
Jeff's
basically
leaving again.
shrug.
Yeah, shrugs. Yeah.
Yeah. God damn, man.
Those hurt.
Yeah.
Jeff left.
Those hurt, dude.
If you had a mold of Jack's penis, flaccid, but after a little go, so it's like at full size.
Okay.
Wait, flaccid but at full size.
I get what he's saying.
Is that how it
I
works?
get,
It's
no,
not
I
like
get what he's saying.
It's like as big as it could be flaccid, is what I'm saying.
I get what he's saying. Sometimes flaccid dick is like this. Like boner dick's always the exact same.
So like a warm flaccid, like it's hot in the room.
Yes.
Okay,
like
got it.
boner
Like you've
dick
just
is
calmed
always the
down
exact
after-
same
Okay.
length.
Got it.
Flaccid
Okay.
dick can be tiny, it can be long, it can be
Right.
all over the place.
Okay, so you had my dick flaccid,
Okay.
but of
Molded.
length.
But how much for you to just like shove it down your throat and like choke on it on camera?
No.
Oh my God.
An exact mold.
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
It's not his actual penis.
I don't care. I don't care if it's a mold of someone's dick or a dildo. I don't give
Again,
a shit.
this is exactly what I was going back
So
to.
you took it too
I
far as in
can't
choking
even-
on it, like
I
choking
can't
on it.
even
that's too
remember
far.
the context
Yeah, I
of
actually
what I
have to
was
choke.
saying
I'm
before.
not putting a dildo
But it was
in my
earlier
mouth
this
for any amount of money.
episode when I said,
Don't wanna
"Oh,
do
that's
it.
just like Gavin with degrading people with money." That's this.
Yes.
That's exactly this. Of like, suck Jack's fake cock.
we are-
but
we're-
for money.
We're like 3 years away from Gavin being like hardest target type shit, where he's like, I want to hunt a man.
No, you're right. You're right.
Like, what would it
no,
take?
So the thing is,
Like, how much for me to hunt
How much
you?
for you to hunt a man?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it would be. It's like, how much for you to hunt Jeremy?
Yeah.
How much? Jeremy, I'll pay you too. Don't worry.
I have an island.
How
I have
much
an
for you
island
to
that I'll
hunt?
drop both of you off
That's
on.
a
I'd
second
you would be
option.
like, all right, you have 1 week to get Jeremy in a net and bring him back to me, like over your shoulder.
You're getting there, man. You're getting there.
Yeah, we're not too far away from that.
You're totally correct.
That'd be
You're
a
not.
good show.
What one?
Net Jeremy.
You didn't net me?
Yeah.
No, he just said like.
I don't wanna
Gavin-
get netted.
Gavin's just saying
What?
he gives Jack 1 week. You have 1 week to walk into this room with Jeremy in a net.
Yeah, you
That's
have
it.
Over my shoulder.
Just
like,
any
You have to be like in a
circumstance.
sack or a net.
Got him.
But you don't have anything to
Just walk
do with
Jack
it.
lives so close to me.
That's true.
We're in
Perfect.
constant
Jeremy,
threat.
you can be the balloon. Got him. I got Jeremy. Where do you want him?
plop him
I'm
down.
surprised we haven't been sent one of those net guns with the balls.
Oh, dude,
swing
we should
around.
absolutely get one of those. We
Now we'll get one.
Are they real? I
We
assume that's a
we
real
A fucking net gun? Those are real? Like you
And they
then I'm
spread?
in the net?
Yeah.
It goes around
So
Jeremy
we
and
need,
wraps him?
we need tearaway pants and we need a net gun.
Tearaway pants we might have to handle ourselves.
That's true.
But the net gun.
And I think as you're being paid to hunt Jeremy in a net, you should supply him with some of the winnings.
Oh yeah, of course. Or ask, go,
Are
hey
you,
Jeremy, you want to
like-
split this? And
Especially
then
considering-
we'll,
Are you
know.
hunting him with the money?
Well, who's that?
Well, how
question
much
for?
is the money? How much money are we
Jack.
talking about?
Oh, I don't know. How much do you want to hunt Jeremy? We'll get it together.
I'd
$100.
What's the end game? Are you gonna?
He
are you
started
gonna,
it at 100.
are you gonna cook me when I get back?
No,
Like,
you
what-
just
what-
get put in a net and brought to me.
and then released, pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like catch and release. Catch and release, Jeremy. You're like, grumble, grumble.
I'm not gonna kill you or eat you or anything.
It might fuck
Then why
up.
hunt me?
It might like fuck up like your face a little bit, like if Jack gets the hook in you.
I don't know. This was someone
There's no
else's
fear.
idea.
That's the thing. If I'm being hunted, but I know they're just gonna drag me somewhere and let me go, there's no fear in
That
that.
just sounds like a free ride.
If you're like, if you catch Jeremy, you're gonna brand him with like JP.
No, why are you making it horrible?
Well,
You're the one adding
because he has to
awfulness
have
it.
a reason to run away.
Because then
Who
I'm gonna
cares?
fucking not want to get hunted. Then I'm gonna
Then he's gonna.
Then
That,
if the-
that week will be a nightmare
if
for
the-
him.
then I'm gonna
hunt-
turn the hunter into the hunted.
If the hunt is like Jack takes you to work, who cares? He's gonna catch you and then he's gonna drive you to work.
Yeah.
Why would you run? Who
I
cares?
feel that's all I need. I don't need that to be real fair.
That's just an inconvenience.
Then
I
you're
just
just-
got a net around
Then
me
you're
one
just
day.
paying Jeremy to get put in a net.
If someone sends you a net
Well,
gun,
that's why the price
shoot
is so
me with
high.
the net gun. I will volunteer to stand there and be
that's
shot
why-
with the net gun.
That's why the price is $100 because he's not actually going to eat you afterwards.
Yeah.
Now, were Jack going to cook you and eat you, I feel like Gavin's going to raise the price.
Well, I just wouldn't be into it.
No, you.
I don't want harm to come to anyone.
Oh no.
Just a little net. Just a little net, Jamie.
Just a jippy little net piece.
Oh, goddamn.
All right.
I don't want to buy that anymore.
Man, we should wrap this
We
up.
should wrap it up.
What is that thing?
I see the
Oh,
clock.
he's
Getting
saying
there,
stretch.
Nicholas.
He was
Holy
saying stretch. That was
shit.
weird, Nick. that
Make
you
it
would
longer.
say that.
like
Don't
Jeremy's
call
last
him
video.
Nick. Call him Nicholas. 'Cause
Nicholas.
There's two of them.
Nicholas.
It gets
We're gonna
confusing.
wrap it
Nicholas
up.
wants to
'Cause we
stretch.
gotta
And you can't call them both.
we gotta do a post show, and then we gotta go to the all hands.
And I gotta film something with Gus,
Keep
too,
saying
so.
we. Hey, thanks for watching episode number 70, whatever, 9, I think. And thanks for broadcast, for giving me all these diapers. I'm going to take a dump in a few of them.
No.
Just to try them out. I want to make sure they work first before I give them to my daughter.
That's fair.
You know, I'm like the poison tester now. Thanks for
What do you do with
watching
a baby?
this amazing episode. Tune in next week when we have even more amazing
For next
episode.
season.
Tune in to the next season of Off Topic, episode 80.
In a week.
When there'll be some Funhouse jerks here, probably. I think they're supposed to be. We'll see who makes it. It's supposed to be James and Elise. So far, I said just Elise can be on.
Oh.
Fuck you, James.